All right, ladies, we're here tonight on the show. Just a little bit of a hangout tonight. Not much going on tonight. Sports hangout. The game got rained out. The Astros Yankees game got rained out tonight. So we're just gonna do a hangout. We'll see how this puppy goes tonight. If nothing happens, we'll shut it off. Don't have too many high expectations for tonight's show. I really don't. We'll see how this puppy goes tonight. You smell me, ladies and gentlemen. We will see how this puppy goes tonight. All right, no one here on the live chat yet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna wait. Like I said, I don't expect too much to happen here tonight on this show. The expectations are not very high tonight, so we'll see how this shit goes. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of I don't know. We'll see how this show goes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how this show goes tonight. This could be a clusterfuck. We'll see how it goes. Um, gonna try to go for a few hours at least. It's 7 o'clock. Try to maybe go until 9 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this puppy goes. So waiting for people to arrive here tonight on the show. Got 3 people watching, nobody commenting though. So I don't know whether to shit or when might watch tonight. Feel like a pendejo tonight on the show. Finally, we got some comments in here. Let's get this puppy going, ladies and gentlemen. Sup, Ronald? How you doing, sir? C Nation, Godfather in the house. Mother Nature is big on. Yep, sucks. No game tonight, Ronald. No game tonight, man. How you doing, man? Yep, no game on tonight, man. This sucks. So I'm gonna have to pull this stream out of my ass. Sports talk, whatever. I don't know, Ronald. We'll see how it goes. Don't have too high expectations here tonight, man. I'm gonna try to go for at least 2 hours but we'll see how it goes. Not that I know. No, I mean, I don't think nothing that I know of. Um, I don't think there's nothing on that I know of, Ronald. I didn't check the channels. I mean, maybe a college football game or preseason NBA, but nothing too big, man. Nothing too big, man. Nothing really worth really watching tonight, if you ask me. I wish tonight was Thursday night football, but that's not until tomorrow. I mean, I think it's gonna be Denver versus Kansas City. But I mean, I'd rather watch that shit than nothing. So, but that's yeah. Other than preseason basketball or maybe some Division 2 or Division 3 football, there's probably nothing on tonight. Nothing on tonight, man. I already made the video last night. If you haven't watched it, about Jalen Ramsey going to to the Rams and Marcus Peters going to the Ravens. Um, it, Very interesting, man. Now the Rams have the 2014, 2015, and 2016 Jacksonville's first round picks. They got Blake Bortles, Jalen Ramsey, and Dante Flower. All of them were drafted first overall pick in 2014, 2015, 2016 by Jacksonville. Are now all on the Los Angeles Rams. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is, but I think the Rams still need offense, man. They might need another. They probably got to at least. They did also, I believe, get an offensive lineman out of Cleveland. So, but yeah, I mean, they only got limited to what 7 points, 77 yards, by Jared Goff throwing on Sunday versus San Francisco. So they got a problem from the offensive side of the football too, man. They really do. Will help the Rams. Jack is kissing LA's ass conspiracy. I don't know, man. I mean, it's kind of funny, isn't it? It's kind of funny how they literally send all their draft picks. Now Blake Bortles is trash. Nobody cares about him. But Dante Flower, a first round pick for their defensive line, and Jalen Ramsey, possibly the best cornerback in this league. Yeah, that's kind of funny how all of their picks are going now to Los Angeles. I appreciate that, Ronald. Yeah, let's see where this thing takes us tonight, man. Let's see where this shit takes us tonight. I mean, let's see where we go tonight. I'm hoping to at least go 2 hours, but we'll see where it takes us. Like I said, I don't expect too many views tonight. I don't expect too many activity in the live chat, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this shit goes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 people watching, so we'll see. We'll see how this shit goes tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. Ask me questions, whatever. I really don't know what to talk about. I mean, like I said, I made my video last night about the Jalen Ramsey game, and then I even said a little bit of Marcus Peters going to Ravens is pretty interesting too, because now you got Earl Thomas and Marcus Peters on that same secondary. And remember, we seen what Earl Thomas did with Richard Sherman in Seattle. So low key, they got a good secondary over there now with Marcus Peters and Earl Thomas over there in Baltimore. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Where the F is Landon when you need him? Exactly, man. Exactly. I don't know where he's at tonight, man. Exactly, dude. I don't know where he's at tonight. This would be a good night, man. This would be a good night. This would be a good night, man. This would be a good night, but yeah, whatever. I feel like notifications didn't go out tonight because usually people come in pretty damn fast and then they kind of leave, or some stay. Tonight, it feels like the notifications didn't go out because usually, no matter what I stream, people always come in for like the first 5-10 minutes, come say hello, and then they start leaving. Tonight, it seems like notifications did not come out, and that's why people. Because usually, two people that always come in right away is Frankie and Landon, and none of them have come in tonight. So that tells me that probably notifications did not get sent out. You got one? Well, it seems like some people didn't get, because usually Frankie and Landon are the first ones in here, and they're not in here tonight. So I don't know. Landon might actually be watching I think there's wrestling on tonight, so he might be watching wrestling. I don't know. These streams are always kind of like awkward because I don't know what to say. People don't really type. I don't know. It's not WWE tonight. It's that other company, AEW. The Jacksonville Jaguars owns the company. Yeah, I don't even watch that shit either, man. It's only been on for it's only been on for like 3 weeks. Yeah, that shit I'm not interested in that shit either, man. Fuck that shit. But some people tell me it's better than WWE, but I mean, I don't know. Last thing I need is another wrestling show. But that's maybe where Landon's at. He's probably in a wrestling live stream watching the wrestling tonight. That's probably why he's not in here. We got what 3 people in here. Let's go. Come on, start commenting, guys. So otherwise, I feel like a pendejo tonight on this. There we go. What's up, London? How you doing, sir? Just pretty much hanging out tonight. Sports talk. No games on tonight. The damn playoff game between Yankees and Astros got rain delayed until tomorrow. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Packer Nation's in here. What's up, Packer Nation? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? There we go. People are starting to finally come in. XFL is building up the roster. I will give it a shot. Yeah, the 3 quarterbacks I know were Cardo Jones from Ohio State. He went there, and who else? Oh, Aaron Murray. He used to be in Georgia a few years ago as a quarterback. He's there, and Landry Jones, who was in Oklahoma. Those are the only 3 players I know that got drafted last night. Cardell Jones, quarterback of Ohio State. Aaron Murray, quarterback of Georgia. And Landry Jones, quarterback of Oklahoma. I'm eating and listening. That's good to know, Packer Nation. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you, Packer Nation. Mike Kanellis will be gone soon. Yeah, I heard he wants his release. I saw that. I read that Mike Kanellis wants a release from WWE. That's what I saw. Yes. Cardell Jones, who won the back in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, along with Ezekiel Elliott, who was on that team too, I think. Cardell Jones and Ezekiel Elliott. I believe Nick Bosa was also on that team. Yeah, I believe that was the 2015 Ohio State Buckeyes defeated. I think they defeated Oregon Ducks, if I'm not mistaken, back in 2015. He played a few years as he was a second stringer for the Los Angeles Chargers, but he finally got released last year. So now he's going to try XFL. Same thing with Landry Jones. Landry Jones actually started a few games for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then he ended up getting released. And then Aaron Murray. I don't think Aaron Murray even made the NFL, but he was a pretty average quarterback in Georgia. Me neither, London. Me neither. That's why I'm just here chilling out with all of you, the fans. I got nothing to do either. There's nothing on tonight, man. There's nothing on tonight. Oh, and Bob Stoops will be one of the coaches in the XFL, former Oklahoma Sooner head coach. So yeah, those are probably the big four names. We're not big four names, but names that actually I know who they are. So those three quarterbacks, and then Oklahoma Sooners coach Stoops. Other than that, I don't know any of the players. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're just here shooting the shit tonight. We're just here shooting the shit. Week 9 of college football is number 6 Wisconsin versus number 4 Ohio State. Yeah, that will be a hell of a game. But that's not for another 2 weeks, London. It's only week 8. But yeah, that will be a good game in a few weeks. A week from this Saturday, that will be a good game in a few weeks, London. Ohio State versus Wisconsin. What sucks is the Nationals Cardinals series in there so damn fast. So I mean it would have been game 5 tonight. The damn St. Louis sucks. Hey, what's up, Kirk Cousins? Welcome to the show. Dang, no Yankees game today. I wanted to see them get their asses kicked. Yep. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. All right, London. Where 8 is already CE. Okay, I guess. I still can't see Landon's texting. I think he blocked you probably. I think Landon blocked you, Ronald. My Kentucky Wildcats, I might not watch most of the game. I can't blame me. Play Georgia. Yeah, you guys suck. It's the Cardinals. Hey, I mean, just something to watch, man. That's what I'm saying. Game 5 would have been nice. Other than literally having nothing to watch tonight, it would have been nice to at least have a Game 5 tonight to watch of the NLCS. Yeah, he probably blocked you, man. That's probably why you can't see his comments. No, stay cool. The game got rained out. It was raining up in New York, so it got rained out. You like that? You like that? Who guys play this week? Who do the Vikings play this week? No baseball tonight. It got rained out. It got rained out ever since the morning, dude. Did you hear that Joe Madden went to the Angels? Stay cool. Former Cubs manager. When he's not going to be the manager of the Los Angeles Angels. Oh, the Lions. Is it in Detroit or Minnesota? Yeah, Detroit's playing good football, man. The only problem with Detroit I see, well, I mean, well, at least from Monday, is that they can't run the football. That's the only problem I've seen. Yeah, stay cool. Joe Madden went to the Los Angeles Angels. Yep, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be game 4 of the Astros and Yankees. Marty just bailed out. He's coming. There we go. Marty's coming in. Nice, nice. Nice. Let's get as much people in here as possible. In the past, I could care less about the guaranteed win, but now the Lions are a legit threat. Yup. They're playing good football this year. Dodgers is not winning a World Series next year. Stupid manager. Not sure if it's at home or away. Oh, okay. Let's see how he does. Let's see who you guys get to be your next manager up in Chicago, man. That's going to be interesting, too, to see who you guys get to be your next manager. I heard Joe Girardi wants to be a manager, and he's from Chicago. So he might want to take on the Chicago Cubs managing job. In the past, the Lions were a bye week. Yup, they were. And now they're looking good this year. Hey, what's up, Marty? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Marty? How you doing, man? At school, I'm working on a poster in a group with my friend at school, and social studies started today. It's about Georgia Washington. Ronald was hit by the short bus. Damn, man. Poor Ronald, man. The Bears play the Saints this week. The Saints are going to win. All right, so we got good people in. We got about 5, 6 people in here. Good. Go Pals, man. Oh, hey, man, next week, man. Next week already. The next Tuesday, NBA season starts, man. Let's see what happens, man. Lonzo Ball looking good for you guys. I seen that. He's probably going to be better. All those fucking Lakers kids that leave, D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, turn out to be better when they leave. So watch Ingram and Lonzo play better this year. Yes, we are. We need a Super Bowl run. Yeah, you guys are doing great with Teddy Bridgewater. You guys are gonna get Drew Brees back soon. I got joy from the Bears imploding. Yep. The Bears, man, losing to the damn Raiders. All that shit about that Khalil Mack getting payback, and they fucking lose. I'm previewing the Cowboys Eagles. Nurse Betty is kissing my wounds. Ready, watch some Warriors games. I agree with you, CE. Lonzo has a better fit. Yep. That's going to be a good combination with Lonzo throwing off the lobs to Zion Williamson. That's going to be fun to watch. Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch the games, but I've seen some highlights, and yeah, he's having some good games. He had like 15 points the other night. And then he had a game where he did a James Harden step back three off his back foot. Zion fell off a step stool at his house tonight. Everybody thought the Vikings were imploding, but then we dominated our last two opponents, trash opponents, but domination nonetheless. I think you guys are good at home. Your problem is when you get to the road for the Vikings. But I feel at home they're a good team. Because you guys have lost in Chicago and Green Bay. But I mean, that's your problem when you get on the road. My Thunder will get at least 30 wins. Mark my words. 30? We'll see what happens, man. Pelicans look very deep. He hit a nice three. They're going to get a good draft pick for you guys. He looks unstoppable. Wait, who are you talking about? Lonzo Ball or Zion Williamson? Well, the Giants were an away team. Trash, though. Yeah, the Giants don't. Yeah, that's true. I'm talking about when you guys face a good team. You guys, I think the Eagles game, I said it. If it's in Minnesota, you guys will win. If it would have been in Philadelphia, I'm not so sure. College basketball in a month. I'm ready to go Kentucky basketball. Yeah, Landon. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Zion Williamson. I was going to say unstoppable. Lonzo. I was going to say. Hey, what's up, Fox87? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Fox87? Your Bills doing good this year, right? They're like, what, 4-1, 5-1? Your Bills are looking good this year, Fox87. Looking pretty nice, man. All right, good. We got 9 people in here. Good. Yeah, Bills looking good. They might have a chance at the wild card, man. If the season ended today, supposedly the Bills and the Raiders would make the playoffs. That's what I saw. Yeah, they got a top 3, top 5 defense, the Bills. Thunder show motivation unlike the Cowboys. Yeah, let's see what happens this week. Huge game between the Cowboys and the Eagles, man. Both 3-3. Bills are 4-1, about to take on shitty Miami at home. Oh, there you go. Yep, we'll be 5-1 for sure. Miami switched back to Ryan Fitzpatrick now. I saw that. So they're going back to Ryan Fitzpatrick, and then I saw Tennessee is going to Ryan Tannehill now. I think that's kind of weird. So I guess Marcus Mariota might be losing his job in the NFL soon, or at least in Tennessee. Good news for Baker Mayfield. He won't lose this weekend. He's got a bye week, doesn't he? But then they play the Patriots, if I'm not mistaken. I think they got a bye week this week, but then they play the Patriots. What's your thoughts on these NFL refs? They suck. Yeah, they're not. They're pretty trash. They're pretty damn trash, man. That Lions game in Packers at the end was terrible by the referees, man. Bono is depressed. The Cowgirls are looking like doo-doo. Go to school. Yeah, they went from they went from a Super Bowl contender to some people saying they might not even make the playoffs. Now, I still think the Cowboys, at least on paper, are a better football team than the Eagles, especially defensively. So we'll see what happens. Dallas is garbage now. No consistency. Yeah, bye week, hence he won't lose. Yep, and they're already talking about. There's already some people talking about firing Freddie Kitchens. Can you imagine? Literally just hired him, and now they're talking about firing him. NFL refs suck. My Saints know personally. Exactly, man. You know better than anyone, Marty. They played garbage the first 3 games. Exactly. Miami, but who was it? They play who? Miami, Jets, and Washington, right? That was terrible. No, not the Jets. It was Miami. Who was it? Miami. Oh, New York, Miami, Washington. Yeah, those 3. New York, Miami, Washington. Who they played. They need to get rid of Garrett. Yep. You guys see that video around where Jason Garrett's trying to give him high fives? Literally no player gives him a high five. Cowboys are always overrated by the media. Jerry Jones probably pays them to talk about them. It's crazy, man. You always see they can be like 3-13, and sports shows still talk about them Cowboys, man. Yep, exactly. Miami, Washington, New York. Yep. Yeah, dude, that defense should be a top 5 defense. It is unbelievable. That is crazy. They gave up 24 points to a quarterback who hadn't played football in 5 weeks. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. Kyla Allen is all due with win-win. Exactly. There's an article out there that Cam Newton is pretty close to being 100%. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see. I wouldn't make the switch. I would let Kyle Allen play. So let's see what they do. But supposedly Cam Newton is pretty darn close to 100%. Let's see what happens, man. Cowboys this, Cowboys that. This is why I was rooting for the Jets, even though I don't care about either team. Yeah, man, Cowboys are fucking trash. They actually have a good team. It's just that they can't fucking. The coach is trash. Did you guys see that highlight video they made of all the hits Prescott was taking? So much for having that top 5 offensive line. Prescott was taking a lot of big time hits on Sunday, man. I'm surprised he didn't get hurt. I didn't really watch too much. I was watching the San Francisco Los Angeles Rams. But yeah, I saw the highlights, and yeah, Prescott got fucking knocked around a lot. That's another team. I predicted the Browns were going to be a shit show. That coach is way over his head. He was literally less than a year ago a quarterback coach, and now he's a fucking head coach. What the fuck? And then Baker Mayfield's too short. He can't see over the fucking offensive lineman to throw. He's got to keep running toward the sides to run. Can't see over the big man. Bills and 49ers were sleepers this year. Yeah. Yeah, man. San Francisco looking legit, man. Running the football, playing defense. Jimmy Star looking pretty good too. And then Buffalo, man, same thing. Top 3, top 5 defense over there with Buffalo. Yeah, they've probably been the 2 surprise teams so far. Buffalo and San Francisco. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully they can keep it up, man. I would love to see new, fresh teams in the playoffs. So let's hope they can keep it up. Mayfield, tiny. Russell Wilson is good though. Yeah, well, I see. I think the problem is that I feel like Wilson at least has good accuracy. Where Mayfield, like, even when he gets out of the pocket and like throws to like shift over to like the right or left side, he still overthrows the football. I feel like playing with Odell Beckham is not making him any good favorites. I feel like he's a little bit too pressured to getting Odell Beckham the football. I don't think that was a good move for him, putting him with Odell Beckham. I feel like he's got too much pressure of giving him the football. I don't think that was a good trade, man, for Cleveland. Now I feel like he's forcing the football at times to Odell Beckham. So we'll see what happens, man. Sucks because they got a bye week, but then they got to play the fucking Patriots. So whatever they do in the bye week, try to figure stuff out, it's gonna get all fucking messed up by the Patriots. Obi Day is a dumb and a lame ass. He needs too much attention. Yup. There was some talks about Cleveland and Washington talking about a trade that would send Odell Beckham to Washington for Trent Williams, who's a very good offensive lineman. Because that's another problem with Cleveland. They need offensive line. But I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Because Trent Williams has not reported to the Washington. He's holding out because he wants a new contract. And Washington won't give it to him. So there are some talks about it working out a trade with Cleveland to trade Trent Williams to Cleveland and get Beckham Jr. to Washington, which I feel like, wow, why does Washington need Beckham? But the trade would make sense for Cleveland because I think you get the distraction of Odell Beckham away, and you also tighten up your offensive line. So I think the trade would make sense for Cleveland. For Washington, not so much. An article came out today that Kyle Shanahan, they asked him, did you like being a coach because he was an assistant coach in Washington, and they told him, did you like it? And he's like, besides coaching with my father, because his father was Mike Shanahan, the head coach. This was back when they had RG3 and Donovan McNabb, and they asked him, what did you like? He's like, coaching with my father. I was the offensive coordinator. He was the head coach. What didn't you like? He said, everything else I hated about it. That's not good for Washington. He pretty much said the only thing I liked about it was that my father was there with me. Everything else I hated. That's not good for a team that's trying to look for a new head coach in Washington. What's up, Michael Caputo? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Michael? How you doing, sir? I'm doing good, man. How are you, sir? How are you? Sucks. The game got fucking rain delayed today, man. It sucks. But oh well, man. We'll get it tomorrow, man. We'll get it tomorrow. Well, we better win tomorrow, otherwise it's over. Exactly. You got Masahiro Takanaka pitching tomorrow, man. He's got a very good ERA, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow, man. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Yeah, you're down 2-1. Yeah, but you got a good pitcher going tomorrow, man. You got a good pitcher. We'll see what happens, man. The problem is that Astros are going to have a bullpen. Well, I don't even know what's better, Zach Greinke or a bullpen day. Astros would have had a bullpen day today, but now since they got the extra day, they're going to have Zach Greinke pitch tomorrow. I don't know what you guys prefer better, Zach Greinke or bullpen. Zach Greinke is not even that good anymore. By the way, if anybody wants to, anybody wants to call on the Skype, you can call on the Skype. I got the Skype open too. Problem with Yankees is their hitting sucks. Yeah, but I mean, some of it has to do with Garrett Cole and Justin Verlander pitching, man. I think some of it has to do with Garrett Cole and Justin Verlander pitching. Problem Yankees, their hitting sucks. And Bone keeps making dumb moves out of the bullpen, pulling Avatino. Yep. And we lost Stanton. That hurt. Yeah, Stanton got hurt again. Stanton got hurt again. That sucks. He got hurt again, Stanton. All right, London. They can't get big clutch hits. That's the problem. Yeah, let's see what happens. Because you guys did good when you guys on game one, and then you guys struggle with Zach Green with Garrett Cole and Justin Verlander. So let's see how you how you play tomorrow. It's gonna be Zach Greinke. You guys did very good versus Zach Greinke on Saturday in game one. So let's see how you do tomorrow. Let's see how you do tomorrow, man. It's gonna be Takanaka against Greinke, Paxton versus Verlander. Yep. For game four and game five. That's what I heard. Tomorrow, game four, and then game five on Friday. Yep, that's what I heard too. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Paxton and Verlander on Friday for game five. Tomorrow, Greinke versus Takanaka in game four. We'll see how it goes, man. Garrett Cole versus, I think, Hap and Sir Marino versus their opening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know about. Yeah. Well, Garrett Cole, he'll probably pitch. They're saying that they might pull back Cole until game seven, though. I heard, if necessary, game seven. So I don't know who they would have in game six. They can't use Verlander on short rest. Nope, he looked pretty damn. He looked like trash when they used him on 3 days rest in the Tampa Bay series. So I don't know if they're gonna want to do it again. They said they wouldn't do, but Cole might pitch on short rest. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna try to have either Garrett Cole or Justin Verlander pitching Game 7 if necessary. That's what I'm thinking is gonna be their strategy, but we'll see. We should have been up 3-0 or 2-1 at least. Well, Michael, there's only been 3 games played. How can you be up? Oh, 3-0? I don't know, Michael. That's why winning 2 games in Houston was so important. Well, yeah, but come on, Michael. You have to understand that, what Washington did. It's not normal, man. The normal thing is to go 1-1, man. That's the normal thing. Washington did was unheard of to get 2 games and to sweep them and get the first 2 in St. Louis. I thought it was pretty normal to split 1-1. Now you got 2 games. You got 2 games left in New York, man. If you can win both of them and go back 3-1, that would be key. We did win the first game, but I don't know what happened last 2 games. I think Garrett Cole and Justin Verlander pitching happened. Michael Caputo. I think that's what happened. But let's see how you guys do tomorrow. You guys did good versus Greinke in Game 1. What's up, Harold? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Harold? How you doing tonight, young man? Yeah, so let's see how you guys do tomorrow versus. Let's see how you guys do tomorrow versus Greinke, man. Let's see. If you want to, yeah, we can shoot the shit on Skype. If you want to, we can shoot the shit on Skype. Let me open it up, Michael. Hold on. All right, Michael. I think it's open now, man. I think it's open. Do you know? Do you know Scooter Manger Raider CE YouTuber? I do not know who that is. Scooter Man Bruder. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Who's that, man? I have no idea. I have no idea who that is, man. I have no idea. I have no idea who that is, man. I have no idea who that is. right, let me try to see why I can't answer. Hold on, Michael. Let me see.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? How you doing, Michael?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it sucks. The damn game got canceled tonight, man.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man.
So, what do you think's gonna happen tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I think we gotta tie the series up, and then hold on, go on my TV. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well, we
okay.
gotta win tomorrow. That's it. That's a do it. They lose the game tomorrow. It's over. They definitely have to win that game. It's a must-win situation because if they lose that game, they're not gonna come back from 3-1.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
And then you would have to, because tomorrow's Grinky, right? And then you would have to deal with Verlander and Cole down 3-1. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good, man.
Well, tomorrow, yeah, I think we're gonna tie up the series 2-2. I think we're definitely gonna because Ranky they hit. It's early in there and cold. That's the problem. So obviously, yeah, we're gonna tie this up 2 games apiece. But I'm worried, man. Their offense is terrible. They don't hit the clutch. The Yankees.
Yeah.
If you've been a Yankee fan as long as I have, you've seen this hitting in the playoffs. They're vulnerable in October. They don't hit the clutch.
Yeah, man. I remember all the year when Alex Rodriguez, he would have this great season, then he would suck in the playoffs. Remember that shit with Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah.
It was trash, man.
I mean, and now it's Stanton. I think losing Stanton really hurt them. I know the hitting is like bad, but I think the three things: losing Stanton in offense, and Boone's managing in those games. Like he keeps taking Chad Green out, and he keeps putting that Adam Ottavino. That guy's terrible.
Yeah. What was that game? What?
Yeah, I remember when he arrived. And then he finally came through. Then he finally came through in 09. And then he finally hit the clutch and they won the World Series. But
Yeah.
Stanton is like, he's always injured. He can't even like get a chance to play. He's always hurt. This guy. He's constantly, he's like made of glass.
Yeah, he's always hurt.
So frustrating. But yeah, it was a rain out today. I knew that was gonna happen.
What was that game?
What game? Which game?
What's going on?
Yeah.
What game are you talking about? You said what was that game? What were you saying?
Michael, turn the are you watching on YouTube?
Oh no. Oh, you didn't turn the volume up or the volume down?
Well, are you watching it on YouTube, man? I think you need to turn YouTube off. I think you're in a delay or something.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
All right, can you hear? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I think you were on a delay on YouTube or something.
That's why, my bad.
No, but yeah, no, yeah, the bullpen, man. What was it? Game 1 or 2? James Paxton only 3 innings. That was terrible.
Yeah, you know what? The starting pitching, I don't blame the starting pitching in this series. I think it's been the offense because if you look at the starting pitching, they only gave up 6 runs in these games, so that's not bad. I mean, game 2 they only gave up 2 runs, and game 3 they gave up 4 runs, so not bad. It could have been a lot worse considering how bad their starting pitching is. But I think the key is really like the hitting and the managing from Boone. I mean, like the managing from Boone has really hurt them. Like he takes Chad Green out that big game 2. If you remember, they were winning 2-1 in that game, and then they pulled Chad Green out, and then Aladino ties the ball game up, and then and then before you know it, they wanted the extra innings of the game, and then they lost. What was it, 3-2 at game 2? Yeah, and then yesterday they couldn't hit Garrett Cole. Let me tell you something. They were getting to Garrett Cole every single inning. They were putting pressure on him.
Yeah, they did, and who was it? Didi Gordis barely missed a home run.
Yeah, he just got under it. He hit it to the warning track, but the ball died. Crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking they put something on those balls again. Remember how they were all saying that the balls were juiced?
Now they're not juiced anymore.
Yeah, because he hit the ball all the way to the warning track and it died. If that would have been a little bit, further, it would have been out. It would have been a home run, but the ball, it was a fly out. So, I mean, the Yankees just had no breaks in that game. They couldn't get anything going.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if they can hear you on the stream. Hold on.
Now they're not juiced anymore.
I'm talking clearly.
Hold on. Let me hold on. Hold on. What's up, South? What's up, Mosh? Welcome to the show. What's up, Game Console? Welcome to the show.
Let me see. Let me see if they can hear you on the stream. Hold on.
Well, I'm still here, but yeah.
Now they're not juiced anymore.
No, yeah, I think they're gonna tie this up tomorrow. But
Hold on.
What's up, South? What's up, Mosh?
I think it can happen after that, but they gotta win tomorrow. Otherwise,
Yeah, 3-1 with and you guys still get Garrett Cole, Justin Verlander. That wouldn't be good at all.
oh yeah, they're not coming back and winning 3 games in a row. They still have a chance. I mean, they just have to tie the series up. If they were down 3-1 now, I would say it's over, but it's still 2-1. I mean, it's best out of 7, so they need to get out.
Yeah, but yeah, I think
It's gonna happen still. Do you think the Yankees can make a comeback here, or at least do you think it's gonna happen?
I think it's gonna go 7, to be honest. But
7?
I don't see it because I think like all of a sudden this rotation from the Astros is not as good anymore because you got Cole and Verlander, but Greinke it's not that good. Wade Miley didn't even get activated, so you can.
Oh, and this is what I heard now. Okay, so Greinke's pitching tomorrow against Tanaka. That's game 4. Game 5 is going to be Paxton versus Verlander. Then it's going to get tricky because game 6, they might pitch Cole on short rest, which I'm hearing Houston is a little afraid of that now because they don't want to. Because you saw how Verlander.
Yeah, and game 4-3 versus Tampa Bay. Yeah.
And then game 7, they have no start in Houston. They might go with opener in game 7, and that's the tricky. See, that's what gives the Yankees the advantage. So the Yankees definitely want to make this a 3-2 series and go back to Houston because if they do push this to a game 6, I mean the Yankees could potentially win because Houston doesn't have any starters in game 7.
Yeah, that would be interesting because today's Greinke. They already said 5 is gonna be. I wonder if they'll maybe go with the bullpen in 6 to have Garrett Cole pitch game 7. I don't know, maybe.
It's going to do, but Yankees have their starters lineup. It's going to be Tanaka, Paxton, and then I think they're going to use J. Happ, but I think they're going to go with opener, and then Severino's pitching game 7.
They didn't.
I think that's why I don't want this to go to 7. I want to end this in 6 games because if this goes to 7 games, I think Houston's going to win. That's why I really want to end it in 6. It's a shame we could have been up 2-1, or we could have been up 3-0. I mean, these last 2 games were winnable. I mean,
Yeah.
Verlander didn't pitch lights out. I mean, if we would have got to the bullpen in that game, we would have won. I mean, remember they knocked Verlander out, and the Yankees couldn't hit Houston's bullpen.
Verlander's last 2 games haven't been that great. Versus game 4 versus Tampa Bay and game 2 versus Yankees have not been that good.
He was on short rest, and the Yankees did almost get to him. And Aaron Judge hit a 2-run home run off it.
Yeah, the final score was 3-2, right? Yeah, in the 11th inning, Correa with the home run. The only if you look at the Astros, the only guy that's really hitting is Altuve. If you think about it, everybody else is.
They got like about 2 or 3 good hitters. They got Altuve. They got Bregman.
Yeah, Bregman's too clutch. He put up. Yeah. See, they just but Altuve's probably their best hitter right now. I think he's got like 4 home runs in the playoffs.
The other guys are not really like crazy about Josh Reddick.
Oh, he had a home run yesterday. I was surprised.
Correa is not doing anything except that home run. Correa went to like slump. He's not as good as he used to be.
Yeah, Correa was supposed to be like the next Alex Rodriguez. What the hell?
Yeah, and Alvarez is not doing anything either. They're rookie phenom.
Yeah, I think because he had a like in the first few games with the Tampa Bay series he did good, but yeah he's not doing so good anymore.
Yeah, and I forgot Springer's pretty good. So they have like 4 good hitters. That's about it.
Yeah, I believe Springer had a home run in game 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Gurriel, you gotta watch out for him. So they got Gurriel, Bregman, Bradley, and Springer. I don't trust really anybody else. I mean, that's really it. I mean, they don't have the offense like the Yankees. The Yankees have a better offense, but the Yankees don't hit. I mean, they don't really do anything.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes tomorrow night. Let's see how it goes tomorrow night.
So the Nationals are in the World Series. They really swept the Cardinals.
Yeah, dude. The thing. Did you see last night? Patrick. I know he kind of struggled at the end there. Gave up 4 runs and like 3 of the 4 were in the 5th inning. But didn't he have like 12 strikeouts last night, Patrick Corbin?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Yep, and then Anibal Sanchez pitched 8 innings and only 1 hit in game 1. That was the
I guess the Yankees should have gotten Patrick Corbin.
yeah.
Made a mistake with not signing him, but I'm not too like. I mean, I think Patrick Corbin just having a really good season. I don't know if this guy's gonna dominate year after year like that, but he's good, Patrick Corbin. He's he's a good pitcher. I don't know if he's gonna do this every year though. I mean, he wasn't really that great with Diamondbacks.
Yeah, I see that. I think because I knew Scherzer and Strasburg were going to be fantastic, but I didn't think Corbin and Sanchez were going to pitch the way they pitched.
Well, that's why the Nationals are in the World Series. They got Scherzer and Strasburg. Those guys are great.
But I mean, Sanchez and Corbin have also pitched good.
Yeah. Oh, can they hear me on the Skype call?
Let me see. Don't talk. Let me hear.
I think.
Let me see.
I knew Scherzer
Hold on.
and Strasburg were going to be fantastic,
I'll let you know when.
but I didn't think Corbin and Sanchez were going to pitch the way they pitched.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, they can hear you a little, not that much. Because. Yeah, it's because of the microphone, I think. It blocks out the surroundings. Yeah, I don't know how to. The only way. Yeah, they can unless we would have how we do it with the Pope, where we record it and then we upload it to YouTube. I think they would be able to hear you. Yeah, but they can't hear you like this, I think. But whatever. I mean.
Yeah, no, it's alright. But we got us out of the series. That's the main thing. I mean, I'm a little disappointed the way the series is gone. I thought it was going to be more exciting. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed the last 2 years. Nothing really exciting. I mean, that game was boring yesterday. I mean, the Yankees didn't do anything.
Yeah, man. I mean, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I think the Yankees will win tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. What do you
think the Stanton? What do you think about the losing Stanton? You think that's going to hurt their chances, or you don't think Stanton's going to be a factor?
I mean, I would be more afraid of Torres if I was the Astros. He had 5 home runs. He had 5 RBIs in game 1. Yeah, and then didn't he get hurt running around the base with the home run?
Yeah, they said that. I don't understand. The guy looked like he was fine. They said that when he got the hit, he hurt his quad when he was running around the bases.
How do you hurt yourself trying around the home run? Like, what the hell?
Oh my God! Yeah. So if he got hurt getting the base hit, he was already injured. Then when he hit the home run, I don't understand why he didn't say anything. These guys keep these injuries quiet. Like they don't say anything because they don't want to. They want to play through the injury. They want to play through the pain. But if this guy's not seriously injured, he should be playing right now.
Yeah, it's funny how he's always hurt. Like, it's funny, dude. Like, he's always hurt. Sometimes, like, you don't even see it. Like this time, like he hit a home run, then he got hurt. Like the last time we saw him hit, he literally hit a home run. How is he hurt? I don't.
I wouldn't trade him. That was a terrible trade from Steinbrenner and Cashman. The guy, first of all, he makes too much money. He's not worth it. He's not a winning player. He hits a home run. He's a home run or nothing team. He lives and dies by the home run. That's it. He's not a clutch hitter. I would have preferred Manny Machado. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know why they spent. Why they wanted this guy. He makes $300 million, and he's a bum. He's always hurt, and I think he kind of loses the chemistry. But you still need him in the lineup because he's got the presence. He hits home runs. He puts, he's a scary, hitter to face. And if you notice, Minnesota and Houston were very careful trying to pitch to him. It seems like they're afraid to pitch to him because they know that if they make a mistake, he hits a home run. But look what happened in game 1. He hit the home run over Greinke. So.
Yeah, but now he's hurt. Let's see. Maybe he'll come back. They haven't said like he missed game 2 and game 3. Maybe he'll play tomorrow. Let's see.
They're still waiting a word, but they're possibly saying that if he does miss the rest of the playoffs, he's not going to be eligible for the World Series. And then they're saying they have Mike Tauchman, but Mike Tauchman's not going to.
No.
But they got to make a decision tomorrow. If he's not playing again, this is going to be the 3rd straight game. If he's not playing again, then I would leave him off the roster for the rest of the way because he's taking up a roster spot. So
yeah, there's no point. There's no point.
There's no point of waiting him anymore because we could be in the series right now, winning 3 games to 1 or 2 games to 1, and he's just not playing. There's no use to even play this guy. He's going to be hurt the whole rest of the series, the World Series. Then just take him off. Then he's not going to play. I would love to have him back. I think he's hurting them, but if they're going to keep saying every game, oh, he's not playing this game, he's not playing that game. Then there's no sense of even then bring him back and just leave him off the roster.
And they're so used to playing without him with the season. I don't think they will miss him that much. I think, like I said, I think they rather have Aaron Judge, obviously, LeMahieu and Torres. Encarnacion's not hitting either, though. He's not hitting either. I think Encarnacion, remember he broke his hand. I think he's not 100% from the hand thing. Because he was having a fantastic season, and then he broke his hand. And I mean, he missed a few weeks, and then he came back, and he hasn't been the best. He hasn't been the same hitter ever since he came back from the broken hand. I don't think he's 100%. Yeah, he had a good season, but yeah, he's not doing good in the playoffs so far. Yeah, I've always said that he should be a first baseman. Like he's not a good catcher. He's a terrible catcher. Like I don't understand why they haven't put him over at first base. I don't understand it. I would like to see, because sometimes it does happen, like maybe the catching wears him out. So I would like to see him play first base. I think he could focus more on hitting. Catcher is like it's a lot of responsibility. You know, it's you're a cat. Yeah. But at least he doesn't ever have to focus on the pitchers anymore, on the pitching staff. He would just be a first baseman.
I'm just bringing up that other catcher they have. They have that other catcher in mind is Anthony Seager or something.
Yeah.
I would just bring him up and put Sanchez at DH.
You could just go get a catcher in free agency, and I mean, just have him be.
I would just trade Sanchez. Sanchez is just. I mean, I hate to say it. I know he was like one of their great players, but if this continues, this was like the last really good. Everyone said give him one more chance. I think we got everything we got out of Sanchez. I don't know if he's gonna get any better.
Hold on.
What he's gonna do every year.
Yeah, hold on. You guys can't hear him. Remember, the microphone blocks all the surrounding sound, so you guys cannot hear him. You guys can't hear him. The microphone blocks the surrounding sounds, so yeah, you guys will not be able to hear him. That sucks. I gotta figure that part out. I think there's a setting where you guys can hear him, but I don't know where it is. So that's something I'll figure out in the future. But yeah, that's why you guys can't hear him, because the microphone blocks other surrounding sound. But yeah, all right, continue. You can.
It's just this is what it is. I mean, we just gotta be hopeful and just win game 4, and hopefully that's it. I mean, I'll be very happy if I tie it up. I won't be as upset. Right now, I got very nervous and anxiety right now. It's just. Terrible, so.
Yeah, I think tomorrow you guys will win, though. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah. Who do you think who's going to come up big tomorrow? Who do you think's going to have a big game? Who's going to get the big hits? You think Torres, LeMahieu?
Yeah, LeMahieu didn't he hit like 2 or 3 hits last night? LeMahieu, didn't he?
Yeah, Aaron Judge, I think, got a hit or 2 also.
Yeah, and I mean, when it was, what was it, 2-0 in the 5th inning, I think, Didi Goyordes, he would have hit that home run. They would have gone up 3-2. He barely missed that home run last night.
Yeah, I can't believe it was a home run. A little bit more would have been a home run. It would have been terrible.
Yeah, and then who knows what would have happened. The whole game would have changed from 2-0 to 3-2.
Yeah,
but
it's like I'm used to losing now so much. The Yankees haven't won in 9 years, but I'm sick of it. I'm on a winner already. I'm tired of all these horrible losses in the playoffs. I mean, I just want to win this.
Is it true that Yankees have never gone more than 10 years without a World Series?
Well, yeah, this would be the first time.
This would be the first time they go 11 years. Yeah.
They haven't won a World Series. They won a World Series in every decade except for this. If they don't win it this year, it's going to be because they won every one, remember, except this, so it'll be 9 or 10 years.
It would be the first time they go more than 10 years without winning a World Series if they don't win it this year. Yep, that would be something. So maybe next year, if they lose it, they'll finally go crazy in free agency. If they, because it'll be the first time ever in more than 10 years they don't win a World Series.
Yeah, well, the last time they went crazy in free agency, remember, was in '09 when they got CC, AJ Burnett, Mark Teixeira. So maybe they'll do it again. But I don't trust these Steinbrenners, man. They're very cheap.
Yeah,
They want to spend money.
because yeah, Al Steinbrenner's nowhere as aggressive as his father was.
Oh no,
No, nowhere. Like it's crazy because at least what's his name? The other one, the father, was like okay, he kept his minor leaguers, but at least he wasted money on free agency. Al doesn't do neither. Al doesn't do neither. He doesn't want to trade away minor leaguers, and he also doesn't want to get free agencies.
the three reasons Yankees don't spend money: the luxury tax, which I don't know why it's such a problem, is they have $4 billion. The second reason is they don't want to trade away their prospects, and the third reason is they're too worried about restarting Aaron Judge and Gleyber Torres when those guys aren't eligible for free agency in 5 years. So I wouldn't worry about those guys until they're free agents. And in the meanwhile, they have to get great pitching. So they have to stop using these excuses for not getting great pitching because that's what all they do every year is use these excuses that they can't get pitching or they can't get top players and it's getting annoying. I mean, this team is worth $4 billion. Go out and get elite pitching. You can get Garrett Cole, you can get Bogart. If they get those two guys, I think the Yankees will be right back in the World Series.
Yeah, I mean, Takanak is pretty damn good. I mean, Luis Samarino, I think he's still developing. He's young, but he's good. James Paxton, I didn't like that he only pitched 3 innings. That's what I didn't like. I mean,
I like a 1-2-3 with Cole Bumgarner and Tanaka. That's a good 1-2-3.
Yeah, but
those two and you got Tanaka. That's the World Series bound if they get those two guys.
yeah, Tanaka's by far their best pitcher. I still don't understand why the hell they only had James Paxton pitch 3 innings. Like I don't get it. He gave up how many runs? Like 2 runs. I don't know why they didn't let him pitch more innings.
Yeah, it's Aaron Boone. That's what I said. I think Aaron Boone is the part of why they're losing because he's making a lot of stupid decisions. Thank God they did backfire in game one and they won that game 7-0. But game two, we were winning 2-1, and then what happened? Chad Green pitched great, and they took Chad Green out. They put Ottavino in, who by the way hasn't been good in like 2 months. And Ottavino gave up the home run and tied the game, and then he come back. And then yesterday they were losing 2-0, and they put Ottavino in again, and he gives up 2 more runs and it's 4-0. And they would have the game. The Yankees may have came back in that game because it was only 2 runs, and then that was it. They didn't come back. And Gleyber Torres hit a home run. That was it, though. So I question Boone in these games. He's not managing good.
Gleyber Torres is really he's got what 6 RBIs in the whole series. That's the only guy doing really good for the year.
He's their best player. I think he's a superstar. That guy's the best all-around.
Yep.
As much as I really hate to say I love Aaron Judge, but Gleyber Torres is probably their best player. He does everything.
Yeah, at least Aaron Judge I feel strikes out too much. Aaron Judge.
That's the problem. Torres is more like diverse. He can hit. He plays great defense. He's got speed. He's younger. Torres is a superstar. And then I have to say probably second is Aaron Judge, but Torres is their best all-around player. Andujar could be great too, but he was hurt.
And then LeMahieu might be their best hitter. I think LeMahieu is their best. I think Torres and Judge are better overall. I think Torres is like a more power hitter, but yeah, LeMahieu is their best average hitter.
Oh yeah, that hands down, LeMahieu's great. I love LeMahieu. I think Andujar is gone next year because they got Gio Urshela, so I don't see him coming back. And Urshela's done great this year, but he's not really doing much in the postseason. He's like
he had a home run in game 1, didn't he? He had a home run in game 1. Yeah, man, we'll have to see what. Yeah, but for sure, LeMahieu, Torres, Judge. I mean, next year, who are they going to have then? Either because Miguel Andujar is going to come back too from his injury too, so they're going to have to choose whether Miguel Andujar or Gio Urshela.
Yeah, they're going to keep Gio Urshela. Well, I think Andujar is going to be traded, but probably pitching. Yeah, Andujar's days with the Yankees are numbered. I think he's gone because Urshela really took that spot over and he took it over great. I mean, he's really good. So I think they're going to keep Urshela. And Urshela's under contract. for a couple of years. So I think Urshela's going to be their third baseman. Andujar is not. Andujar's a terrible fielder. He's not a good defensive player. He's a great hitter, but he can't field. So I think Urshela's going to be the guy.
Yeah, man.
Unless they sign Anthony Rendon, which I.
Nah, that would be crazy. I don't think so. They better focus more on pitching.
Pitching only.
Yeah, man. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but that Bobby was telling me, the Pope.
Yeah.
Was telling me that the Yankees should, they need more guys like Harry Kendrick but Harry Kendrick is great, but he's old, that guy. I mean, he's a great clutch hitter though. He's some player, but he's old now, Kendrick.
Yeah, I don't know about him, Howie Kendrick. Plus, like I said, that's Torres' spot in the. He's a second baseman, so it wouldn't really make sense.
Yeah, he would be more like a utility backup guy, but I don't think he's a utility player, Kendrick, or he plays.
I mean, he's getting a little bit older, but I think Kendrick just got a little bit lucky in these playoffs. I don't think. Remember last year. Last year, the first baseman from the Red Sox, Steven Pierce. Remember how he got lucky and he ended up winning the MVP in the World Series? Like, he's not that good. He just got hot at the right time. I think that's what maybe Howie Kendrick is going through right now. He's just getting hot at the right time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rely on Harry Kendrick. The guy is old and he might not even do good games. And the guy is not even an everyday player. He's like a role player. And they need starting pitching, and they gotta get they need guys that are clutch. They need the clutch team. They need guys that come up here in the clutch, man. Because let's be real. If you don't win a World Series in 9 years, there's something wrong. I mean, those are the reasons. And they don't. Obviously the starting pitching is not all that great, and I think the main reason is they don't have the hitting doesn't come up big for them, and that's why they're not winning. It's just it's a downer, man. It's a bummer.
Yeah, man, that sucks, man. But let's see, man. It's 2-2. I mean, 2-1. Let's see what happens tomorrow with Greinke. You guys pitched really good in Game 1 versus Greinke.
Yeah, I think they're gonna hit Greinke. Tanaka's gonna pitch great. I don't see him pitching a bad game. He's always great in the playoffs. I hope he doesn't have a bad game. I hope because he's been pitching so great for so long. And I hope this guy continues to pitch good because he's like Bumgarner in the playoffs.
Yeah, man.
He's really great. Are you still on your show right now? Or?
Yeah, they can't hear you, man. But gotta figure out the setting how the hell they can hear you. Let me see here. Hold on, let me read something. I think somebody sent me something about how you can hear you. Hold on, let me look at my settings.
Yeah, no problem.
Hold on. Somebody sent me. Can you hear me without the microphone or no? All right, hold on. Just hold on. Talk, but just say like hello.
What would you say?
Just say hello. Just say something. Just say hello. Just say.
Okay, hello.
All right. Hold on, I'm looking at it. Hold on.
Just say like hello. Just say hello. Just say something. Just say hello. Just.
All right, I think they can hear you, but they're not that much. Okay, talk a little bit more.
Yeah. Anyways, but you could know. I was gonna say, so you gonna watch the game tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure. I'll watch the game tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be. What time is it start? 8 o'clock.
Yeah, probably nighttime. I'm thinking nighttime.
Yeah, it's. I think the Nationals have a week off, right? That's what I heard. They have a week off.
Who?
The Nationals.
Yeah, they're gonna have a week off. Yeah, that'll be interesting, man. Sometimes that's not helpful, man. All the pitchers are gonna get rusty. All the pitchers are gonna get rusty.
Yankees because they're going to be so like physical drained by the time they get to the World Series, if they get to the World Series. So they're going to be then they got to go up against that rotation. That rotation I think is better than Houston's rotation. That's what's scary. Strasburg, Scherzer, that's going to be hard, man. I don't think it. Well, if the Yankees can beat Houston's rotation, they have a great shot. But the National rotation is more deeper, I think.
Yeah.
I think they got better starters. What do you think?
Yeah, the Nationals and who?
I said the Nationals have a better rotation, I think, than Houston.
Yeah, because of Patrick Corbin and Anibal Sanchez, I would agree. Yeah.
Yeah, and Corbin's better than Greinke, I think. So he's it's in a deeper rotation. So
Yeah, I would agree. I think yeah, because the Astros just got Zach Greinke's not that good, and then they got Justin Verlander and Cole, but they don't have a fourth starter. Washington's got Patrick Corbin, Anibal Sanchez, Scherzer, and Strasburg. Yeah, they got a better starting rotation. Washington.
yeah. You put me on the Windows thing again?
I'm trying to figure out. You popped up on the on the OBS, but I can see you on the camera, but they can't see you on the Hold on. Let me see.
Washington. I'm trying to figure out. You popped up on the OBS, but I can see you on the camera. But they can't see you on
Yeah, man, I don't know. Let's just keep it like this.
That's alright.
I don't know how the hell this shit works.
No, that's fine. You're fine.
I don't know. I know that I don't know. There's a way you connect OBS with Skype, and then they can hear you, but I don't know how the hell it's done.
I think that they could hear me though. But they
Let me
just can't
see.
see me.
Let me see.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Let's just keep it like this.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Hold on.
I don't know how this shit works.
Hold on.
I know that. I don't know. There's a way you connect OBS with Skype, and then they can hear you, but I don't know how the hell it's done.
They can hear you, just not that well. But it's whatever.
That's alright.
When you talk, it moves on the OBS audio. But I mean, I don't know why they can't hear you. I have no idea how they. Maybe I need to put your volume higher. I don't know.
Maybe it's the volume. Maybe it could be. I don't know. Maybe now.
Is your volume all the way up on your OBS on your Skype?
Oh no! It wasn't. It wasn't on all the way. Maybe that's why.
Maybe okay. Try to put it higher. Try to put your volume higher.
Yeah, maybe now. Maybe I can hear me.
All right. Let me.
They can't hear you. I have no idea.
I'm listening. Hold on.
Maybe I need to put your volume higher. I don't know. Is your volume all the way up on your OBS on your Skype?
Oh, no, I heard that live. So that
Just put
should
your
be
volume higher.
alright.
They can hear you, but I don't think they can hear you clearly. I think that's the problem.
Alright, so then it's there, and it's gotta be some kind of there and something. Because my thing works fine.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see on Skype if I can do something. Hold on. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, it's alright.
I wonder if maybe I.
But you got the iPhone XS Max, or yeah, you got I got the 8 Plus. Yeah.
Stop sharing. Huh.
I just think it was a mistake to hurt them. Maybe give him this day off or give him time to heal, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if he plays tomorrow.
Yeah, then that'll be the whole the test, man.
Yeah.
You're a White Sox fan, right?
Yeah, they're trash. They stink.
I know. When are they ever going to become a great team again?
They don't got no pitching. Lucas Giolito's kind of good, but yeah, they need more.
I like Jose Abreu. He probably is getting old.
Yeah, he might want to leave soon because he wants to win a championship probably, and the White Sox have no chance. Yeah, they.
I still always tell you, though, the guy's a good hitter. He hits for average. But
Yeah,
up there.
hitters are not that bad. I mean, Tim Anderson won the batting title, but yeah, they just don't. And I think Elio Jimenez led the league in home runs for rookies in the American League. But the problem is they just don't got the pitching, and I don't know about they might want a new manager. I don't know about that Encarnacion. What's his name? Renteria guy. I don't know about him. They might need a new manager. They have a long ways to go, man.
I mean, he hits 293 for his career, so that's not bad. I mean, he hits 33 home runs every year. The guy's a great player. I mean,
Yeah.
he's like one of the great, one of the great last White Sox players they had. Because I don't know who's going to be a good player like that again.
Yeah, that's been their best player for like the last 5 years. But I think at one point he's gonna want to leave and try to win a championship somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to take him. Maybe whoever needs a first baseman, I guess.
Yeah, though somebody will, maybe the Red Sox. I don't know, but yeah, because I mean, eventually you're gonna get tired of continuing to wait and wait and wait. The teams know where.
He came up in 2000. What year was it?
I believe 14. Yes, 2014.
Okay, so he's playing for like 6 years.
Yep, and I think 5 out of the 6 he's had at least 30 home runs in every year.
Yeah, he hit for average, and he stays healthy. So he stays pretty healthy too, doesn't he?
Yeah, other than I think a leg injury in 17 or 18. Yeah, I think he's played pretty. He stays pretty healthy. Yeah, he's. When he came up, it was around the same time, like literally. I think Puig came up in 13 and he came up in 14, and everybody's like, this guy's gonna be much better than Puig. But this was when Puig was actually doing really good for the Dodgers, so everybody started laughing. But if you think about it, yeah, it's true. He's actually might have been a much better player than Puig.
Yeah, and I was going to say too, that the White Sox won in 2005. Did you remember that White Sox team?
Yep, I was in junior high. Yep, that team, their pitching was unbelievable. It was Jose Contreras, Mark Burley, Freddie Garcia, and John Garland. They pitched every guy pitched the complete game in the playoff that year.
Yeah, I remember that. No, he was really good. The White Sox had a great pitching staff that year. I remember those guys.
Yeah.
They had Mark Burley too.
Jose Contreras, Mark Burley, John Garland, and Freddie Garcia. And they went 11-1 in the playoffs. They only lost one game. I think it was like game.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't they have Aaron Rowan on the team?
Yeah, the center fielder. Yeah, Aaron Rowan was center fielder.
They had Paul Konerko. They had
Paul Konerko, Scott Pasechnik, Aaron Rowan, Jermaine Dye, Juan Uribe, Joe Creedy. They had a Japanese guy at second base. I think his name was Tarihito Iguchi. AJ Persinski, yeah. AJ Persinski, and yeah. And then that year, the thing was that they had 3 different closers. They couldn't figure out the closer situation, and then at the end they found out Bobby Jenks. Yep, but that was our biggest problem. They couldn't find a damn closer. And then I remember what. And then I remember the Cardinals back in 2011. They had the same shit. They couldn't find a closer, and then they finally found one in the playoffs, and they won the World Series. It's crazy, man.
What happened to the White Sox after 2005 when they just weren't as good anymore?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. 2006 they had a good year. They came up short in the playoffs. But then, 2007 they were terrible. And then 2008, that was the last time they made the playoffs. And that was a pretty good team. They had Jim Thome, Nick Swisher, Paul Konerko, King Griffey Jr. That was a good team. I'm surprised they didn't go further. That was the best. Yeah, they had Jim Thome, King Griffey Jr., Paul Konerko, Jermaine Dye, Nick Swisher, Joe Creedy, Orlando Cabrera. I don't understand how come they didn't win further in the playoffs. They lost in 4 games in the first round to Tampa Bay.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, in 2008, right?
Yeah, that was the year that Tampa Bay went to the World Series and lost to Philadelphia.
Didn't they have Manny Ramirez, too, on the White Sox?
Yeah, but that was until like 2011. He was washed up.
Was he? Oh, he wasn't as good anymore?
No, he literally, I think that was the second to last year. The next year he played in Tampa Bay and then he retired. Yeah, they got him. They got him towards the end. He wasn't that good. I don't even know how they got him. He literally didn't do anything for the team. The team didn't even make the playoffs.
I wanted the Yankees to get Ken Griffey and Manny Ramirez, but they never. I think Ken Griffey had it in for the Yankees because he said when he was a kid, his father was a Yankee and he was in the clubhouse and something happened and Eddie Whittington, Billy Martin, and George Steinbrenner yelled at him, and since then, I don't know, after that incident, he never wanted to be a Yankee, but he said that he did want to play for them, but then he changed his mind to something because of that incident. And then, Manny Ramirez was great. I always loved Manny.
Yeah, Manny, man, he was good. Cleveland, Red Sox, and the Dodgers. Those were probably his best three teams. Because when he went to the White Sox and the Tampa Bay, he was washed up.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see here.
I'm trying to think of his play. He was in the playoffs, Griffey, with White Sox?
No, yeah, he did. Yeah, he made it in 2008. In 2008, but they got eliminated right away in 4 games to Tampa Bay. And that was the last time they ever made the playoffs.
Damn.
They haven't. That was like 11 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. They had that one last run, and that was it.
That was the last time they had a good team.
Yeah, it was a shame. I mean, they just never could pull it together. I don't know.
I think. Yeah, I think the owner's kind of cheap. Jerry Reinsford. He's not really. They're like the Clippers, or well, not the Clippers because the Clippers are actually good, but they were like what the Clippers used to be. Like for the White Sox, like the second, like the Clippers used to be always the second team in Los Angeles. I feel the White Sox are like the Clippers of baseball. Like the Cubs are the Lakers, and the White Sox are the Clippers. They're never gonna do anything. They kind of got lucky in 2005. Yeah, I'm a Lakers, White Sox, and Eagles fan. Yeah.
What do you feel about the Lakers this year? Do you think they're going to win or do you think they're
Nah, I think it's gonna be. I think it might be Clippers versus Philadelphia. That's what I'm thinking. Clippers and Philadelphia.
When did they play that first game with the Lakers? The regular season?
Next Tuesday it starts. This Tuesday. This one coming up.
Oh, did you hear what happened? I hope he's okay now. Anthony Davis hurt his wrist or something?
Yeah, I heard it's dumb in a game in China versus I believe Houston. I forgot, but yeah.
But they said that he's okay. He went for like X-rays and they said it was like negative or something.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I think they said X-rays came back negative, but they haven't said how long he's out. Maybe he's coming back for next Tuesday's game for the first game. I don't know.
You gotta stay healthy.
Yeah, he's had some injury problems. He's pretty talented, but the problem is he's always hurt.
Yeah, but you gotta stay healthy. If they lose Anthony Davis, the Lakers don't know that. They lose him. I mean, who they had LeBron, they have who else did they sign?
No, it's just LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They signed Boogie Cousins, but he teared his ACL in the preseason. Yeah, and then he's also got a domestic violence lawsuit, so he's not playing. And then they got Dwight Howard, but he's washed up. Dwight Howard is washed up.
Yeah, he's not good at all.
Yeah.
They have another talented player from their homegrown, that Ingram. Is it
Kuzma.
Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma, yeah.
He's supposed to be good. He scores a lot. I think.
Supposedly he's going to be the third star on the team, but I don't know. And then they got Danny Green from Toronto, Rajon Rondo.
Golden State's not going to be that good anymore. I don't think they lost to the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard, boy, he was part of the two dynasties, Miami Heat and Golden State.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yep. And now he's got a chance to be the first player ever to win 3 straight MVP finals with three different teams. No one has ever done that before.
He might be the best player in the NBA.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. LeBron's getting old now. He can't play defense anymore. Greek Freak can't shoot, though. That's his problem. He can't shoot 15-footers.
Anthony Towns.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. He's kind of like a lesser version of Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but I think Anthony Davis is better, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I just said. He's a lesser version of Anthony Davis. Yeah.
Yeah, those are powerful plays. James Harden's always chokes. He always chokes.
Yeah, James Harden's like James Harden is. Yep. He's gonna be in the MVP conversation again, but he's gonna choke in like in the second round of the playoffs.
But they always choke in the playoffs because D'Antoni doesn't play
Yep.
defense.
I think this is gonna be his last year for Mike D'Antoni. I think the coach they interviewed the owner on ESPN of the Rockets, and he said that if they don't make it to at least the Western Conference Finals, it's gonna be a huge failure. So I think he's gonna fire D'Antoni after this season.
Yeah, I believe that too. I don't disagree with you that. He's an overrated coach, D'Antoni. I never liked him.
Yeah, he sucks. He sucks. He's all about fucking stats and yeah, he's trash.
I don't know why they
should. Yeah, I have no idea why either. Because he actually, what he'll do for you is that he'll help your team get in the playoffs. But then once they get in the playoffs, he loses. Yep. But in the season, you get away with it because not every team's good. But in the playoffs, when you're facing all these good teams, yeah, you can't get away with not playing defense. Yeah, but Mike D'Antoni will probably be gone after this year.
So what's going to happen with the Fiend now? I heard he's getting a rematch with Seth Rollins.
Yep, he's gonna get. Yeah, it's gonna be like a false count anywhere match supposedly. But you know, I don't think he's gonna win because remember the Universal Championship for Monday Night Raw, and he got drafted to SmackDown. So they're pretty much, you know what I mean? They're not gonna let him win because he's a SmackDown guy. They're not gonna let him take the They're wasting time. It's just a filling match on the card. That's all it is.
Makes no sense. I mean, you're pushing this guy for all these months since last summer.
Yep. He's not gonna win because he's on SmackDown, and the Universal Championship's a Raw title, so he's not gonna win it. They should have fucking. I don't know why they're doing this match when you know that he's not gonna win it because he's on SmackDown. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I watched Monday Night Raw last night. Well, I don't even know what Monday, yeah, or Tuesday. No, Tuesday because I didn't watch it live. I watched the recording. It was trash, dude. Did you see what happened? Rollins burned the Firefly house. He burned it like Randy Orton. Remember when he burned the other house? Yeah. When he was Bray Wyatt. Yeah, now they did the same thing. Now Seth Rollins burned his Firefly house. Like that hasn't been done before. Bray Wyatt should just ask for his release and just go to AEW at this point.
I like old wrestling, man. This new wrestling today is terrible. It's so garbage. The writers are terrible. Vince McMahon just doesn't know how to do it. You know, he doesn't have great writers. That's why wrestling's so trash. I mean, I just watch it once in a while.
Hold on.
I'm watching it for a second.
Let me say hello to some people in the chat. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Cowboys X Factor? Welcome to the show. Yeah, man, should be a good game, man. Should be a good game. I'm hoping it's a good game, man. I think Deshaun Jackson's not playing, man, but we'll see what happens. What's up, London? Welcome to the show. Who else is here? Larry. Yo. Hey, what's up, Larry? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Larry? I made a bet today for World Series. I bet the Nationals to beat the Astros in 6 games. Got really good odds because of the ALCS isn't over. Okay, Larry. I think that's it. All right. Yeah, wrestling is crap. Wrestling is crap.
Pretty much. I mean, it's not what it used to be. I like the attitude. How old are you? Like, when did you start watching?
I started watching when I was 7, in 1999, I think.
Oh, yeah, I started watching in the early 90s.
Yeah, I literally discovered by myself. I was flipping through channels, and the first thing I literally ever saw was the Dudley Boys throwing Action Christian through a table, and I was hooked. This was back in 1999. That was the first thing I ever saw. The Dudley Boys putting Edge and Christian through the table, and I was hooked. But yeah, it's nowhere to what it used to be.
But I did watch it in the 80s too, but I was like too little. But I remember when Shawn Michaels, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Razor Ramon, Undertaker, Bret Hart. That's when you got me into it. And then I got into the Attitude Era, Stone Cold, The Rock, and
I literally started watching right there, right in the Attitude Era in 1999. It was when Triple H and Stephanie and The Rock, Stone Cold. Yeah.
wrestling was great. And now it's all
And yeah, I think Vince McMahon is out of touch.
this wrestling today is so bad. I don't know how they get the fans, but what I don't understand is if a company is bad, right? You're supposed to go out of business. How does Vince stay in business with the ratings?
Because I think the little kids watch it, and that's just enough to keep it going. I hear they're still averaging 2 million viewers. And I think it's just the little kids. Just the little kids are doing it. I mean, you still got adults watching, but it's most. I mean, think about how many little kids like it. So, you know.
And also, they have the WWE Network. You have the merchandise. They have all those shows now. That's what keeps it going. And I mean, like you said, the audience is little kids. So I guess that's why they and the pay-per-views they still make a lot of money with the pay-per-views.
Yeah, I don't know about the pay-per-views because I mean it's only $10 on the WWE Network. I think the biggest thing is they're selling a bunch of tickets in the events, whether it's TV shows or the live events. They're selling merchandise.
John Cena's not there anymore, right?
Yeah, but they got those. Everybody's they still got. They're so. I mean, yeah, they're too powerful, man, to go out of business. They're just too powerful.
What's going on with CM Punk? Is he going to come back?
So, well, what they're saying is that not for the WWE necessarily. Supposedly that Fox Sports is trying to do like a show, like a how like a show where they talk about the WWE, but it's gonna be like legit. It's not gonna be like in character. They're actually gonna legit like talk like. Oh, I didn't like what they did for the Fiend. They're messing his character. It's gonna be like realistic, supposedly. So it's Fox is gonna be hiring the workers, I think, not WWE. So if they talk shit about the creative, I think they're gonna be fine because they're not gonna be hired by WWE. They're gonna be hired by Fox.
Yeah, and now AEW is competing with WWE. They better get shit together because AEW is more like hardcore. There's TV-14, it's not the kids. It's like they got violence, and that's the wrestling everybody wants to see.
Yup. I still haven't watched it yet, but yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people are going over there now. AEW. I'm hearing a lot of people are.
Well, it attracts the more adults. With WWE, it attracts more younger kids. It's the younger audience, but this wrestling today is just not. Thank God I don't watch it no more. I feel bad for people that gotta go watch that wrestling and spend money and go to the. It's terrible.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they should just. I mean, even if they wanted to go back to like the old ways, they couldn't because they got so many sponsors and shareholders now. If Vince McMahon, like I don't think I think he's only like 35% or 25% of the company now. He sold a lot of shareholders to go to get the XFL shit. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I mean, maybe they'll sell it, but I feel if they sell it, like whoever buys is gonna. I mean, they would have. I don't know. Like it's. I don't even know if selling it would fix it at this point.
I don't know what's gonna make it great again. Wrestling is just it has been bad for so long. You can't make a company like that come back unless you got to do a lot of creative. They got to have a lot of great writers in the back, and Vince McMahon can't be the owner no more.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna take over.
I read an article that Vince McMahon pretty much like the creative team writes the show, but then a lot of time Vince McMahon like literally like an hour before the shows he just erases everything and rewrites the show by himself. What's the point of having a creative team if at the end of the day you're just gonna rewrite it by yourself? Yeah.
They bury all the wrestlers. Look at Bray Wyatt. quiet. Like they turn him into a great character. You think this is gonna work, and then he gets like basically like buried again by Vince or Triple H, whoever was the one that said make this guy lose. Because everybody that gets a push, they end up losing. You can't succeed in WWE because every time you think they're gonna put these guys on top, they just they make them like they turn them into jobbers.
Yep. What's the point of wasting your time developing the guys of NXT if you're just gonna fucking have them be shit in WWE main roster? Look at guys like Bobby Roode. The guy was a fucking main eventer in NXT. Now he's a fucking jobber. The best thing he can do is fucking be a tag team champion. Or same thing with.
But all these wrestling fans, see, me and you are the real fans, and I guess all the people on this chat that like the real wrestling, but they think this wrestling today is the best wrestling ever, but it's not. Because you gotta see the matches with the creative team and the writers, and it's trash. It's like I wish these people today would watch the old wrestling in the 80s and the 90s and see like real like great storylines and matches, because this wrestling today is awful, man. It's just.
Hold on, let me. See, there's no way I can. I'm trying to find a way to put the speaker so they can hear you, but there's no way there's the speaker's cord is not long enough to get through.
Well, I think they hear me and you because I see that they're talking in the chat and then.
Yeah, that's when I talk. They kind of when they can hear me. How can I get like? There's got to be a way where they can hear you. Like there's got to be a way.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit, man.
Yeah. Eventually, I mean, gotta be something to make it work.
There's gotta be something where. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that part out because that's.
But you got the iPhone XS Max, right?
Yeah, I got that in the summer. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the 8 Plus. I was gonna get the XS Max, but it was a little too expensive. But now they came out with the 11.
Yeah, those phones it's hard to keep up. They bring out a new one like every fucking 6 months.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every 6 months, they don't even give you time to enjoy the new one. They just come out with a new one right away. It's like, I just got this one. Now I gotta buy a new one again? No way. I'm just gonna keep this.
I'm surprised they still let you sign those 2-year contracts. I'm surprised they haven't limited people to only 1-year contracts. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They kind of... Mine never survives 2 years. It always starts fucking up, like, after the first year. Like, I feel like...
Mine's like you for at least 4 or 5 years, and I get a new phone. But the last one I had was a Galaxy. I had the Samsung, and I got the iPhone. Because I wanted to... my phone was... It was a good phone, but I just wanted to finally know what it is to have an iPhone. Because I got a Galaxy, and... Yeah, so and it was time for... I wanted to upgrade it, so it was great. But,
yeah. Yeah, man, I mean... It's crazy how many they bring out, man. It is crazy.
Man, this guy said my Wi-Fi sucks more than Tiger Woods had his affairs or something.
This Wi-Fi? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then this is Lions fan literally just said Week 17 is going to be the game that the Lions and Packers are playing to win the division. Oh, wow. Yeah. We still got it. There's still 7 people in here. That is crazy, despite they can't even hear you. Yeah, the Dodgers just choked, man. The Dodgers just flat out choked.
I can't believe it. I thought we were going to see a classic New York LA World Series. Well, Yankees could still make it, but they got to get their shit together here. The next 2-3 games.
Yeah. Hold on. Turn video on. The video's on. Is your video's on, right? Okay. Let me try to start recording. All right, try to talk. Let's see.
Have you done a show about Bobby lately?
No, I haven't. I haven't. Maybe this week.
Yeah. Hopefully, when they get to the World Series, we can do a recap. If they get to the World Series.
Yeah, we could. Even if it's the Astros, we can still do it. Yeah, I don't think they can hear you that well. It's Michael Caputo. Sports Alert. But the thing is, for some reason, it's because my microphone blocks out the surrounding sound. You guys can't hear him. I'm trying to figure out a way that you guys can hear him, but I'm struggling figuring it out. Yeah, I don't know, man.
That Larry Savage, he hardly, I don't know, he's in the chat, but I never seen him there.
He commented. He said he put a bet on the. He said he's got the Washington Nationals beating the Astros in the World Series.
Yeah, I figured he picked the Houston Nationals. Yeah.
But I think everybody's just leaving because they. I don't. I think they just get frustrated that they can't hear you. They feel like I'm talking to a wall or something.
Yeah, that's alright.
Gotta figure that part out, man. Gotta. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, 'cause I know there's people that done it that like they use their Skype and their YouTube together, but I don't know why I can't figure it out.
Did you ever talk to, when you did the video like this, did you ever talk to anybody else on Skype? Or?
Well, in the past, I didn't have the microphone, so I would just do it the same way, but the microphone wouldn't block the surrounding sound. Now the problem is the microphone blocks the surrounding sounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's what sucks, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get Bobby to come. Hold on.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how the fuck you guys how to do that, guys. Get you guys to hear him. I think there's a setting that I don't know how the hell you do it. What's up, Packer Nation? How you doing, man? How you doing, Packer Nation? Welcome to the show. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone knows if they lose tomorrow.
What's up, guy?
Where's your camera, buddy?
Dude, it's not there. Hold on, let me see. It was.
Hey, YouTube! Everyone on YouTube, subscribe! One, and only. You can hear me now, can you? Don't worry.
Dude.
Faithful, faithful, non-stop. What's gonna happen? The Milwaukee Bucks 60's gonna get the first two seeds in the East, baby. Lakers slipping. What is gonna happen? The Nuggets in the West. And then baseball, Yankees, are they gonna learn how to hit? It ain't it. Win the Metro fucking game. I'm going Curry, boom, Russo, boom,
You know-
change the lineup, goddammit. Jackson to back nine. That guy's a fucking
probably-
come up with big hits. Finally, the Nets starts with 6 shots in, and they get big hits. They don't have the clutch gene. I know you can hear the folks on YouTube. You can hear this. Don't worry about that. The folks can't stay.
It's probably because I'm on YouTube. It's probably because I'm on YouTube. That's why you guys can't see the camera, I think.
I wonder if they heard that.
That's the only thing you think of.
Everybody, they have a nice boring Wednesday. There's nothing on, no baseball. You got preseason basketball and the NHL hockey. But tomorrow, you got big football on Thursday. And the Yankees and Astros. Game 4. Pasajero, Tanaka-san. Zach Greinke. Are you ready to see Tanaka pitch his greatest game of his career? Everyone from Japan is going to be showing up. Everybody. This is the must-win, do or die. Can the Yankees finally come up and win these games at home, or are they going to be embarrassed? The Nationals are right in the World Series, and they faced the Nationals 1933. They haven't been in the World Series since the Senators and the Expos. They haven't won in their franchise history the first time. Finally, they're going to win it this year. This is the time they don't choke like the Dodgers. The Nationals, congratulations. The Dodgers choked. This is going to be the year for the Nationals. Is it Mr. CE Sports, his people, his posse? They always show up. You got your subscribers. You have your 700. But where's the folks subscribers? Where's his subscribers? Where's his appreciation and respect? He don't get any of his respect.
124 for all the work and passion I put into my shows and the knowledge and the strategy, philosophy that I have and analyze each and every game that I watch. Where's the Pope of Sports Respect? Subscribe to the Pope. Subscribe. Dude, I have to give you a handout.
Dude, I try to put the let me see if they heard you. Hold on, let me see. Let me put the volume on.
Frankie, did you hear me, Mr. Frankie? I know you heard me. Did you hear the Pope of Sports? Did he hear me in the chat room? Can you see them chatting? Did they hear me?
I don't know. Hold on.
I don't see anything in here.
They can't hear me?
Hold on, I think we can.
Dude, I try to
Do you hear anything in the chat room? Can you hear me?
I heard you.
They can't hear me in the chat room.
They must have, but they're very quiet in there.
What are you quiet about? I'm waking you guys up. I'm pumped for tomorrow. I'm sick of the same old shit. Leaving guys on base. Clutch team, like Michael Jordan, like all the big names back in the 90s, the genius. We need a clutch team on this Yankee team. We need to pump these guys up. I'm sick of every game the same shit. Sanchez, that lazy bum. Canacio, come up with a big hit. Didi, hit popping everything up and shit. Start getting the big hit. Torres is the only one that has the clutch gene. That's the only one. DJ LeMahieu gets his hits, but they need the clutch gene. Judge, stop the strikeout. And that overpaid, lazy, injury-prone Giancarlo Stanton, you better not be another Ellsbury or Whit Fisk.
Yep, and they need elite pitching. Cole, Bumgarner.
Even if they had elite pitching, are they going to hit like they do this series? Are they going to do the same thing and not freaking win?
That's the problem. Even if they get the pitching, they still need to hit.
The only way the Yankees can win with this hitting is by shutting down Houston. They got to get a shutout. That's the only reason they won Game 1. They had to shut them out. It's pretty pathetic. The only way you're going to win is shutting the team out because they can't score more than 2 runs. So Steve Foss, you're going to see a picture on your YouTube? You see a picture? You don't see anyone?
What?
No,
What?
I was on he was trying to get me on, but
Yeah, I don't. There's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. But you can actually have OBS on the Skype, but I don't know how. I mean, I have.
Is there a way they can see us on the YouTube?
No, I can't. I can. No, I think I would. I don't know. There's a way to. I just don't know how to do it.
extra clear, but it still sounds pretty clear.
Literally, I'm like, if the fucking speaker cord was a little bit longer, I could like literally put it by the microphone. I'm trying the best I can to put the speaker by the microphone.
Oh, Frankie, Bobby, Frankie's a Houston fan.
Frankie, your pitching's very good. I wish I had Cole Verlander, but the Astros haven't even been hitting 6 runs in like 26 innings. Come on, you know your team hasn't been hitting. The Yankees just suck in scoring position. Just a minute. The Yankees suck in scoring position. If the Yankees can at least hit in scoring position, you don't think the Yankees will at least be up 2-1, 3-0 in the series? Come on, Frankie. Let's be real here, Frankie. The Astros haven't been hitting. And you know it's true. They haven't been hitting the Astros. And the Yankees still struggle to score runs with the Astros.
Yeah. That's why I was telling TD Sports. I said the Yankees' offense is their problem. That's why they don't win.
And you agree, the Yankees right now should be winning up in the series. All they need is a little base hit instead of home runs. Every at bat, they're trying to hit home runs, pop up. You just need a simple hit. You don't need to kill the ball. I don't understand. Look at the Nationals. Howie Kendrick, Ryan Zimmerman, Soto. All they need is simple base hits, clutch hits. That's it. Against top pitching, the Yankees can't hit top pitching. What could I say? They're going to have to change the hitting coach, change the strategy, change the lineup. I don't know what the fuck Aaron Boone's
You know what they got to get rid of, too? That Marcus Timms. That guy sucked. The hitting coach, she sucks.
And the hitters, they just don't know how to hit. I don't know what to say with this team. I really don't know what to say. What can I say? It's going to be over by Saturday. They're probably losing 6 games. What am I going to say? There's so much I can say. I'm going to yell. If I go to Yankee Stadium, I'll be yelling. They'll kick me out of the stadium.
I think the Yankees will pull this out. Oh, they got to win in 6 games, the Yankees.
You think they're gonna beat Verlander on Friday?
Yeah. Anything's possible. If they win tomorrow, anything could happen in Game 5 and 6.
They have a chance. I mean, Greinke didn't pitch that good in Game 1, so they have a chance.
Astros have nobody after these 2 games. They're gonna be in trouble. I mean, Cole on short rest. I don't trust that. And then they're gonna go.
Wouldn't you rather have Cole and Verlander over what we have?
Yeah, but on short rest, they don't pitch that good.
Yeah, but can we actually hit? We couldn't even hit them when they didn't even have good stuff. Coden was walking everyone. We still couldn't hit them.
Well,
we can't. Verlander?
We have a hard time hitting their bullpen.
Shit, they didn't even really have to use their bullpen because they're starters.
Yeah, Houston's bullpen. I thought Houston's bullpen is terrible. It looks like their guys are pretty good. I don't know why.
We can't even hit Joe Smith. We can't hit Will Harris. We can't hit Asuna. We can't hit James. They're not that good. We can't hit them. Joe Smith, they'll throw the sidearm guy every time at us.
Yeah, that submarine guy. He's
Oh my God, man! I'm watching AEW. AEW sucks.
What's going on? What's going on with AEW?
No storyline, just match after match. It's like Ring of Honor mixed in with independent wrestling. There's no story, nothing. It's the same old. How are they going to compete with WWE when they do the same thing? It's just match after match. Oh, independent. It's like watching AAA WWE with all the rejects and everyone that's released from WWE. You throw in the stupid Dean Ambrose. You throw in John Moxley, his real name is. You throw in the Young Bucks from Ring of Honor and Kenny Omega. Like, I haven't seen him so many times in New Japan do the same thing. Like, come on. Chris Jericho's washed up and old. Those are their stars. And Cody Rhodes is a top guy now. He's been a mid-card guy his whole career. There's nothing special about him. They think he's a top guy now.
Yeah. You think Cody Rhodes like a part-time owner of that shit? Cody Rhodes?
No, the Khans are. The freaking Khans. The father Khan.
The owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jaguars, yeah. And then this freaking family. The father owns it. The son took over. Tony Khan, the son. So, yeah, they have the sons and the family. And, you know, they bring all the superstars that are released from WWE or rejects and independent guys. And I don't see anything special. The only difference is on TNT. That's the only thing. That's it.
I was talking to Carlos about the Lakers. He thinks that the Clippers might be the favorites of the Sixers.
Yeah, well, yeah, Sixers and Milwaukee are the top 2 in the East. And in the West, I won't count out the Nuggets. Golden State is a 6th seed. I won't count out Golden State because they lost Thompson, of course, and Durant because of injury. Thompson, Durant with the Nets. But I'm not going to count out the Golden State. I still think they could be a 6th, 7th seed.
The season didn't start yet. I think it's next week, right?
Yeah, next Tuesday. Yeah.
They're 2-2 though, but it's preseason. The Lakers.
Packer Nation wants to call in too. Packer Nation. Can we do a do a full 4-way call? How can he do that? Can he?
I don't have him added. I don't know the guy is Packer Nation.
What's his Skype name?
I think it's Packer Nation. Hold on, let me look for it. I have it. Let me look for it. Give us your Skype name, dude. What's your Skype name? Isn't it Packer Nation, your Skype name?
84, 12, there's so many different ones.
Does Frankie want to join too or not?
Frankie, do you want to join in too, Frankie?
I mean, I don't know who else is in the chat. There's only 7 people in it.
I can record this to my YouTube and put it on my YouTube.
Yeah, but these guys, I don't know why they're not responding now.
You want to say when it comes on, and then I can do it. I should have recorded this while I was doing my rant.
You should have. Now they're not responding.
You can add them to the call by going to contacts.
Frank, do you want to give us your Skype name?
Oh, one YouTube connection. Maybe this is it.
I think it's Packer Nation. Hold on, let me look. Do a full 4-way call. How can you?
Maybe this is him. Is his name Flaherty?
Yeah, you just gotta look under Packer Nation. He said it's Packer Nation.
Is that his name, Tyler?
Yeah, I think so. Taylor. Yeah, your name's Tyler, right? Packer Nation.
Is that him? Yeah, that's him.
All right, send him an invitation.
Does he like football? Does he like baseball or just football?
He likes every little bit of everything, mostly football and basketball, but he knows baseball.
I can talk to him basketball. People. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I got into the call. Yeah.
Hello?
Dude,
What?
Tyler, are you there, Tyler?
Packer Nation. Packer Nation.
Yeah, make sure your volume, your camera, there's a camera button to put the camera on.
Yeah, put your camera and everything on, man.
And your volume, maybe it's on mute. Maybe your camera's on mute. Maybe.
I can't hear him.
Yeah. I tried working with him a few last week, and his webcam was terrible. But he does have good sound. Packer Nation. Packer Nation. Let me see.
He said his phone's being dumb.
Yeah, last week we tried doing something, and his webcam is trash.
He must be using his iPhone.
Yeah, he's using his iPhone. I don't think he said his computer broke, so he's on an iPhone.
Frankie said he went to join Skype too. What about Frankie? Yeah, he said he went to join Skype. He said, what do I...
Frankie, it's on Skype. See Sports Show. But who's the call on there right now? It's under the Pope of Sports.
Let's Frankie's stuff.
Okay, I think Packer Nation's not gonna join. His phone's not working. Frankie, what's your Skype name? I don't know if he's still on here.
Is that his name? Larry Francis? Is that his name?
Larry Francis? I don't know who that is. I know Larry Savage. I don't know who Larry Francis is. Frankie, do you have a Skype name? Do you have a Skype name, Frankie?
I think this guy was going to go through. I guess his thing doesn't work.
All right, Packer Nation just sent me a text. What the fuck? My phone shattered, man. I just gotta wait till I get it. Yeah, he can't. It not working for Packer Nation. Yeah, I tried working with him last week, and he could never get the webcam on.
A fourth guy joined. There's a fourth guy here. Oh, I think there was a fourth person here.
Frankie wanted to join in too, but I don't know.
What's this guy?
He's making one now. He didn't have Skype. He said he's making one now.
So he's still in here, this flag.
Yeah. Frankie said he's making a Skype right now at this moment.
Alright. Yeah, get Justin and Vince Russo. I think Vince Russo might be. Well, you at least get I'll try to get Justin in, I guess.
He'll give me a headache when he's not. So
I don't know if he's... What about that guy Vincent? You never heard from him.
There's more important things to worry about than stupid stuff. They will actually understand.
All right, hold on. It sucks because unless I put the speaker on the fucking microphone, they can't hear anything. So right now they probably can't hear anything because I'm sitting down.
Did they hear me when I was shouting?
I don't know. Probably, yeah. Because the problem that I have is that the fucking microphone blocks the surrounding system. So unless I fucking put the fucking
He wants wants to know your Skype, C Sports Frankie. He said, "What's your Skype?"
C Sports, Frankie. It's C Sports. C Sports.
What's Frankie's Skype? I can add it.
Frankie, but we're on the. What Skype are we using? The Pope? Yeah, we're on the Pope's Skype right now, Frankie.
What's Frankie's Skype?
Frankie, give you your Skype. He just made it. I have no idea. Frankie, type in the chat your Skype so we can look for you and we can invite you to the call.
Type of Skype. The username they use to sign up. Username.
So Packet Nation couldn't do it because his phone broke.
Yeah, I tried working with him last week, and yeah, he couldn't get the webcam on. Never.
He could have talked though. Why
I don't know. He last week we talked and we did it, but I don't know. I guess this week is even worse. His phone is pretty much fucked up. He's got to get a new one, I guess. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't really watch preseason for any sport. I used to watch the Eagles preseason. I didn't. What the fuck? Frankie, what's your Skype? Let me see. Hold on. Why can't I He's like what? He's what? 47, right? He said Frankie Rodriguez. Frankie Rodriguez.
I don't know why Jericho still wants to wrestle.
Because of all the money he's getting.
Frankie Rod Sideways 87. What's his username? Sideways 87 or there's so many. That's a common name.
Is it just Frankie Rodriguez or is it Frankie? What is it? Frankie what? Frankie
Sideways 87.
Or is it Frankie Sideways 87?
Is that his? Sideways 87?
I don't know. He hasn't responded yet.
There's so many.
He's from Houston. He likes the Astros.
No, he's from Houston. He's been living in Houston for like 35 years. I think he was.
Frankie Rodriguez 74. Frankie Rodriguez 9.
Carlos, how is Houston? You said you were in Minute Maid Park. How is that stadium?
It's good. It's pretty loud. I mean.
It gets loud there, yeah.
Yeah. I went there for a White Sox game, and like it was meaningless. It was like in July. The White Sox were like 25 games out, and it got pretty damn loud.
But I heard it's very small though. Isn't it like a bandbox? It's very.
Yeah, like because I've only been to 3. The Chicago ones, and then this one, and I think out of all 3, the Chicago one's probably the White Sox is probably the biggest one, but this one is bigger than Gridley Field. The smallest one I've been into is Gridley Field. That shit's terrible. If you sit on the bleachers in center field, you have to go downstairs to use the restroom. It's terrible. So at least this one's a little bit, yeah. So I mean, it's small, but it's not the smallest stadium I've ever been to.
Oh, Wrigley Field is small.
Gridley Field does not have. I don't know if they. I mean, I'm talking about 10 years ago. But when I went in 10 years ago, they didn't have restrooms in the outfield seats. You had to go downstairs. You had to walk across to the other side of the stadium to go use the restroom. It was terrible.
I thought Wrigley Field was bigger than Minute Maid.
No, Gridley Field's super small. They added some new seats. But yeah, no, it's I'm talking about 10 years ago, so I mean maybe it's a little bit better now, but yeah, no, it's my friend who's a big baseball fan. He went there and he told me, yeah, this is a fucking shithole. He on TV they make it look nice. It's not that nice.
Don't they have a trackable roof they can open up?
On the Minute Maid Park, yeah.
Where's this Frankie? What's his username? Sideways 87.
What's this Rodriguez doing?
Dude, look what he put on the chat. Hey, check the chat. See if he just put a bunch of numbers in the chat. Look, he just put live. Hold on.
What's his iName?
I should probably. I should probably text them because it's gonna be easier. There, let me text him. I have his telephone number. It's easier. Like, I feel like the live chat is kind of freezing or something. He's taking forever to respond.
Yeah, I don't know why he's taking so long.
What's your username?
His username he signed up with Skype Live, the username that he used.
Yeah, he wrote down live CID 55. Yeah.
CID 55, yeah.
55 655. So it's CID 655 73C467 ED2 CD9A. That's how long it is.
What's the username, the name?
Go look, that's what it is. That's what he told me.
CID, you said?
C-
Yes, what?
CID 65573 C.
6567.
Okay, 6557 3C467 ED 2CD9A. Look, it's on the live chat if you want to look at it. It's on my YouTube chat.
I don't see anything
Yeah, I don't. That sounds super weird. I never heard that shit before. I never heard that shit in my life. You know what? I should probably hang up and tell him to call me on mine, and then I can save him. You know. All right, so let me hang up. Call me on mine. C Sports. What's up? Yeah, so it's just that's your name right there, Frankie Rodriguez. It's not that other shit.
It's because I went through my settings and that's what it was telling me.
Yeah, but I mean it comes up as It comes up as that.
Screenshot it and send it to me so I can see what it comes up as.
Okay, hold on. It just says Frankie Rod. That's gonna you might have, because I think you can switch it, because mine used to be something else and I switched it to C Sports. So maybe switch it to like Frankie in H Town. So because Frankie Rodriguez is a very common. Let me screenshot it. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me hang up. Let's hang up. So they're saying that I need to, from here, I need to send them an invite so then they can join in, but I don't know how the fuck you do that.
Well, you should have them on your contact list.
Hold on. Green, open, more. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. So Michael. Okay. So then, how the fuck do you call somebody? How the hell do you invite somebody to call? Add files. Send contact to this chat. Schedule a call. Dude, I hate being the dumbass. Alright, hold on. Call. Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me try. Hello? Is Frankie still here? I don't know. I'm so terrible at this, dude. Okay, hold on. I had them, but when I called you guys, I lost them.
Yeah, it showed his name, but it doesn't.
Hello?
Yeah.
So I don't. How do I get you with us on the other call? I don't get. Do you know how to maybe figure that out?
I've never used this shit before.
Dude, how do I get you on the other call? I literally have like 2 lines open, you and the other 2.
Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to change the fucking name, but I don't know how.
Yeah. You should change it to like Frankie and H-Town or something because Frankie Rodriguez is a very common name. What? How the fuck?
Let me see here. Skype profile. Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know how the fuck. And now they're saying there's. Yeah, I don't know how to.
You're saying what?
I don't know how to bring you into the call over there. Like I barely know how to talk one-on-one. I don't know how to do that stuff.
Okay, I switched it. It's Frankie and H-Town. It's just like my name on YouTube.
All right, so let me see if that's easier for them to find. Frankie and H-Town. Okay, let me hang up. Hold on. He said I can't figure it out, but he said he changed his name to Frankie and H-Town, so it should be easier for you to find it. Frankie and H-Town. Yeah. And H-Town. Hold on, I'm gonna tell him to spell it to me. Okay. All right, there you go.
His average on base percentage, slugging percentage all sucks. Slow there. LPS is dead.
You don't know how to do your camera, right, Mr.
I don't think I can do it because of YouTube. That's why.
Okay, I had to leave YouTube to answer this call.
It's okay. Forget about the YouTube shit.
Hey, what's up?
Now you hear it. Now you see. Your camera, Frank, is your camera on? Is there a way to put your camera on there?
I don't know how to work this shit. So.
Alright.
What is a camera button? If you have a camera button, like a white camera button, where you just click it and it works the camera, and legal it
Dude, I don't know either. Dude, I think the only. Let me see. He wants to do like he wants to put on his YouTube. That's why.
Let me figure this shit out, and once I have this shit down, I can be on camera.
Yeah. Should I? Should do you want me to end the live stream? It's whatever. I don't because there's a way. I just don't know how. But like, I there's a way.
Like C says, I'm not part of the nerd community.
And there's no good sports on tonight. It's just preseason basketball, football tomorrow, and then Yankees and Astros. After the events started, and I can't think this week. The Astros are not good. It's ridiculous.
And they're winning. Imagine if they weren't.
I know this thing when they start hitting, you can't really you can't take advantage of Astros. So they score 6 runs in
I don't know how the fuck you got didn't win yesterday.
simple. You guys on base and freaking don't know how to freaking hit. Popping every shit up. Home runs, going for home runs. No taking pitches. DD, pop up. They don't take any freaking pitches. They're always trying to go for home runs. You need one simple base hit. You don't need a fucking home run. I don't understand the logic. They have no strategy. They don't even. Their approach is terrible. You see a two-base. See how he hits. He gets the big clutch in, right in, swing it. They don't need to hit home runs. I don't understand what they're doing. They're never gonna win hitting like that.
I feel like Boone is doing too much, trying to manage too much.
Hey, he overmanages. Look what he did with Ottavino. They would have won that game too if he didn't. He would have let Chad Green. Chad Green was dealing.
Yeah, but the Yankees just don't hit.
Yeah.
They just don't hit. The Yankees, if they would have scored all those guys on base, they probably would be up 2-1 in the series 3-0. Even yesterday, Cody even had good stuff, and they still couldn't even hit off him. Torres is the only one that comes in with big hits. He has the clutch gene, like Jordan, like Scottie Pippen saying, you have to have a clutch gene. Paul George in basketball, some guys have a clutch gene, some guys don't. The only guys I see is Torres, BJ. The rest of them, they don't even know how to hit. They can't even hit big hits.
Aaron Judge is a great ball player.
He strikes out too in big spots.
I'll wait over Judge any fucking day.
You take Torres over Judge?
Yes.
And I would take Spring at 2 over freaking Judge.
I don't like that.
I always thought Judge was overrated. I mean, he does hit home runs, but he strikes out too goddamn much.
His defense.
Oh, you know he was something worse than him. Is Stanton. He strikes out even worse.
Yeah, but he don't even play.
I know. I want to stand back. They're not dangerous enough for that stand. They need stand back in the lineup.
Yeah, he was striking out too. Cole make him look at the ball with breaking balls. Verlander striking out. Stanton's one-dimensional. He'll hit mediocre pitching, but top pitching, Cole Verlander, he gets exposed. They all get exposed. They can't hit top pitching. That's why the Astros are killing them. They can't hit the top pitching. But the Yankees had Cole Verlander. I bet you it'll be a different series, probably.
Oh, yeah.
If we were hitting the Twins pitching every series, we would win every game.
The Twins don't have pitching, though.
No, we would have hit those guys.
No, it's gonna be hard. Don't sleep on the Nationals, man. They're gonna be really hard to beat.
Yeah. I agree.
And they have a whole week off. The Yankees.
Scherzer, Strasburg, Corbin. I think they have a deep rotation in Houston.
Yeah, but their bullpen's not that good. If you can get to the Nationals bullpen, they'll probably lose. Especially in a week off. The Astros, the Yankees will be killing themselves this Saturday, Sunday. They'll be all burnt out. The whole rotation, the bullpen will be tired. They have no day to take Monday off.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's even if the Astros beat the Yankees, are they going to be all tired or they're going to be all ready? They get shut down.
Well, if they don't win tomorrow, Yankees, it's over. They gotta tie the series up.
Even if they tie it, Verlander, they're going to hit Verlander, and then if they get lucky, they're going to go to who's going to pitch in Game 6 or 7? They're going to go with openers? Who the hell are they at?
Well, Houston is gonna go with opener in Game 7 or Game 6. They're gonna go with opener. Because Garrett Cole's pitching on short rest in Game 6. So Game 7 is going to be really up in the
Yeah,
air.
when the Yankees have a game 6 and 7, they don't have no one. Then they go openers. How the hell are you gonna win it like that?
Wasn't Green supposed to pitch today?
Yeah, that's why that's what I'm happy it's right now. Because they were gonna win with an opener.
Well, Tanaka's pitching tomorrow, so I think we got that game.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe he won't have it. You don't know. Yeah, Tanaka's been too good. What about if you don't have it? They're really in trouble. The way they hit.
I think the Yankees are winning tomorrow.
Yeah, you would think with Greinke, but what about Greinke pitches good for 5 minutes and shuts them down?
That's the thing. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get from Greinke.
I know. You don't know. He could be good.
Frankie, you've been a long-time Astros fan? Like, you always been an Astros fan?
Oh yeah.
You're from Houston?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Who's your favorite Astro?
Jeff Bagwell.
I will. He's good, yeah. Did you like, Andy Pettit and Roger Clemens used to be on the Astros, right?
Yeah, Andy Pettit lives right here in Deer Park, and Roger Clemens lives with Katie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What about, what's the other guy they had? Oh, it was, Jeff Kent. I don't know the old Astro players.
Lucio, Ensberg.
Yeah.
Did Ensberg play for the Yankees too?
No, Astro. I remember he was with the Astros. So.
Yeah, but after he left the Astros, I think he played with the Yankees too.
I don't remember.
And Houston always gets great pitching, man. Wow, I wish we could get pitching like that. You guys always get, even when you had Roger Clemens and Pettit and Oswald, you guys always get great pitching. What is it with the...
They're smart. They know how to win championships. You need pitching. They steal Cole because they gave them quantity over quality. I don't even think they gave up much for Darren Cole. Who's the scrub they gave up? Moreland? Their baseman? They didn't. What they really give up? The Yankees had to give up Handoff, Frazier, everyone. The double standard. Verlander, they took on his contract because their payroll was small. The Yankees can't take on these guys because Verlander and luxury tax. And Cole, they wanted top prospects. See how they do double standard? Yankees, they had to top prospects.
The Astros robbed the fucking Pirates.
Yeah, they 73s. They got cool shit.
And you guys got Greinke to nothing too. Greinke, is that
They took his salary out. They took his money out.
Yeah. But Greinke's got that problem. He's got that nervous anxiety problem. He got that
Anxiety.
I was surprised the Yankees didn't go after any pitching.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Well, there wasn't no one that good. Who they bumped on that? He wasn't available. They said, I didn't see he was available. Then, who else? Stroman. They wanted top prospects for Stroman. I'm not giving up my top guys for him. Hell no.
He's overrated, Stroman.
He's a number 3 starter.
You talking all kinds of shit about the Yankees though.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, but is it a guarantee? Yeah, but they just don't hit. Even if they had Stroman, they still would lose.
Yeah.
Difference.
Well, I want Bumgarner. That's the guy in Cole. I hope Garrett Cole does. I think I him.
Yeah, but are they going to spend $200 million or are they going to worry about luxury tax? See, Houston's going to lose Cole, but I bet you Houston will go up to Syndergaard. I wouldn't be surprised they go the way they are. They always going to make a trade. They'll trade with the Mets or something. Or they had Zach Wheeler or something.
The Mets want AJ Hinch, so.
I heard that.
The Mets, they're idiots. They're trying to get a new manager. Who are they going to get? Joe Girardi, Joe Espada. They're going to get Joe Espada from the Astros.
The bench coach?
Yeah, they want him, and then the Cubs interviewing him, then Beltran, I heard. The Mets, they want all these guys, but the Mets still don't have no bullpen. Anyone can manage this team, but they still won't win. DeGrom, they're going to trade Syndergaard, probably the Padres. They'll have no freaking bullpen. They don't have Cano's washed up. They're stuck with his contract. So without Conforto and Alonso, they're still going to lose.
Yeah, the Mets always suck.
And the Phillies will add Garrett Cole probably. They have money, the Phillies. The Yankees will probably make an excuse. They don't want to go over luxury tax. They'll start that again. And then the Astros will make trades. Every other team will improve, and then they're going to go with rejects. I wouldn't be surprised if the Yankees go after Zach Wheeler or Robbie Ray, Michael Boyd, these guys. They don't want to add top guys.
They better.
I think Cole's going to end up somewhere in California.
Yeah, Angels could get him. The Angels got money. But doesn't Cole want to win? Why would he want to go to Angels?
Well, you grew up a Yankee fan, so, I mean, that's the only...
Yeah, but they always say that Corbin was. They didn't give him the money. They take him out for dinner, and they never want to sign these guys.
Machado too. Machado was a Yankee fan.
Cole said he didn't care about the money. He just wants to play close to his home, which he lives in California.
Well,
So he should go to the Dodgers
and
then.
he's gonna go to the Dodgers then, or the Anaheim Angels.
I wouldn't want to go to Angels. They're not winning nothing.
The Dodgers are probably the team. Yeah, but he's not gonna. The Dodgers always choke, but you got him and Kershaw and Bueller. That's gonna be crazy if that happens.
Well, they could let Raul walk and get Garrett Cole over Raul.
Yeah, then who are the Yankees gonna get if we miss out on
We'll
Cole?
have to get Strasburg or probably Bumgarner.
Yeah, I don't see Cole going to New York.
Well, that's Strasburg. But is Strasburg going to opt out and then the Astros can re-sign him? What about
Strasburg is always hurt though. That's the problem. He's got the
Yeah,
helmet.
but he's better. He's top in the playoffs. What about if they win a World Series and the Astros re-sign Strasburg?
I don't know.
You want what you want.
$200 million. They all want $200 these days. You see the way he's pitching the playoffs? He's probably going to get $220 for like probably 6-7 years. Same as Hawks.
Someone's gonna pay.
Phillies, Dodgers.
Do you think he's as good as Garrett Cole, Strasburg? Do you think he's that great, Strasburg?
Look at his playoffs. How he's doing.
No, I think Cole's better.
In his career, Strasburg's probably fall around by his career.
Cole's peaking right now.
Cole since he went to Houston, now he's good again. With the Pirates, he wasn't good. Why do you think the Yankees didn't go crazy about him when they won the trade for him?
Yeah, but he's unhittable right now. He's like, you can't touch that guy. Except that game, he wasn't really that great, but he pitched good enough to shut them out.
But he did have good stuff, and he still struggled.
Yeah, you think he's better than Verlander? But
I think at this point he is.
He's younger than him, Verlander's getting old.
Verlander doesn't pitch like his age though.
Yeah, he's on steroids or something.
Like fucking Tom Brady.
yeah.
There's something strange about that Verlander. He's on something. He was from like 7 to like 8 innings at his age. Come on, something's not normal. Very strange. Very strange. Kate Upton, he's having fun with Kate Upton every night. I know that. So that motivates him to be good.
I mean that's motivation enough, don't you think?
Yep.
He came up and she makes him feel better.
He helps his body heal, not like Stan. Stan is fragile. Every little thing he gets injured. He needs
I saw Verlander at a steakhouse here in Houston, and he's not that big.
Oh, I think he's 6'4" though, it says.
No, there's no fucking way. I'm 5'11", and he was just a little bit taller than me.
Ah.
6'1".
Yeah, he's not that tall. I thought he was taller.
He's a nice guy, right? He's a nice guy, right?
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, I've never talked to him, but he seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy, man. Yep. The Yankees made a mistake not trading for him. If they traded for him, the Yankees would probably be 1 or 2 World Series the last 2 years. See how they could change everything?
Yeah, I wanted to get a Scherzer, either a Matt Scherzer or Bumgarner, but they never get those type of guys. Those are like the best pitchers. I don't know why they.
Scherzer says they didn't want to do it because they didn't want to spend money. All his money's deferred, you know. The 26, the Nationals have to pay him for another 8 years.
Damn.
Yeah, they're stuck with his contract. That's why it's hard to trade for him. Making over $100 million. And, yeah.
I mean, I didn't think nobody was gonna get crazy with that fucking contract either.
The Astros took a chance on him, but is he gonna have a pitch good in the playoffs?
I mean, I don't know.
I think if you would have won yesterday, I mean, I would have been comfortable with being up 2-1, but gotta make it 2-2 now, I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 3-2 coming back to Houston.
Well, I said that it's gonna happen. One of them is gonna go 3-2, go back easy. Yankees gonna be down 3-2, or Yankees gonna be up 3-2. But with Verlander pitching Friday, they'll probably be down 2-2.
Never know. I mean, they gotta get to him eventually. I mean, this whole Verlander curse gotta come to an end sooner or later, right?
That's the way it is. You know, I really trust them hitting anybody the way they did.
Well, they sometimes they can't even hit mediocre pitching.
Well, they hit everyone else except top pitching, it seems.
You think the Yankees would have beaten the Rays if they would have played them first?
If the Rays would, I bet you if the Rays were in Houston right now, they would be up 3-0. They would be leaving guys on base like the Yankees. They're probably hitting scoring position more and getting hits because they don't rely on home runs like the Yankees. They probably would be winning with their pitching. If they had all the opportunities we had, they'd probably be winning.
No, yeah. But I'm saying if the Yankees would have played Tampa instead of the Astros right now.
They would struggle too. Tampa's pitching better and they have a good bullpen. They would struggle against anyone who has pitching. Maybe they'll be up 2-1, but the Yankees just can't hit good pitching. They don't even have top pitching. Severino, he can't go more than 5 innings. And Paxton has no experience. Without Tanaka, they probably get swept.
That's the thing. The Yankees depend too much on that bullpen, and that's going to bite them sooner or later.
Exactly. They don't have the pitchers to go more than 5 innings. And then when they do pitch, they don't hit. They don't get scorching, a little clutch hits, a little boots, going for the home. And look at Didi. Swings at the first pitch. The guy's in trouble and he's swinging at the first pitch.
I love seeing that shit. He has to swing.
Of course, Astro fans love it when the Yankees are stupid, have no patience, swinging and everything. Why not? They just pitch down, they can get out of the inning, so they can pitch 7 innings. They're morons, this team. I can't even take it, and I watch them. I can't take this shit. It's the same thing every game. It's like the repeat. If they do it tomorrow, I'm not even going to make a video. They just do the same thing. There's no sense complaining about it.
I saw all your band videos after the game.
That's why I want people to subscribe. I wish I had that. They're more patient, take walks. They don't always need to do always going for homers. Why can't the Yankees get hitters like that?
I mean, DJ LeMahieu is good at. We don't have enough of those guys, and Torres and those guys hit.
Even Josh Reddick, he was out 2 games. This asshole hits a home run.
Yeah.
I never saw that coming. There was no, I don't know fucking anybody thought he was going to hit a fucking home run.
Yeah, I told Mike, I bet you Reddick will even hit, and he's been out 2 weeks.
You know who's really struggling? That young kid, that Alvarez. That guy's not doing anything. That guy's doing shit.
I know, he strikes out a lot, too. He's like the Yankees hitters.
Y'all want him?
Yeah, Alvarez, he's a rookie of the year, but he hasn't been hitting. He hits like Yankees. They all do the same thing. Strike out.
He never went through a slump the whole time he's been called up, and this is his first slump.
Yeah, it's a playoffs. It's a whole different atmosphere. Is Gurriel doing good? He's doing so-so. Gurriel.
He's doing all right. I mean, he's not doing great, but shit. I mean, he gets hit and gets on base.
Yeah. He hits for average, that guy, right?
Yeah. He reminds me of Manny Ramirez with less power.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. They have like the same fucking swing.
Yeah, they do. He could be dangerous. You got to watch the way you pitch that guy. He'll get a hold of one and he'll hit a home run.
Yeah, he has power, but not like Manny though.
No. Manny Ramirez, that guy's dangerous.
And Correa, all of a sudden now Correa's starting to hit. No way.
That's the thing with Correa. Correa only plays in the playoffs. He sucks during the regular season.
Yeah. That's what I want from the Yankees, to suck it and do good in the playoffs, like Stan. I don't care how.
Their best player by far, would you agree, is Bregman? I think he's like their heart and soul, right? Alex Bregman?
Yeah.
Springer has speed. He steals. He can hit. Yeah, Springer's clutch. Springer.
Altuve is still their top guy, but he's been injured. But I mean, he only got hurt really once, right? He was only hurt like.
I'll take that little guy over anyone in the Yankees.
Last year in the playoffs, he was hurt. He had a bad knee. He couldn't do shit.
He's still clutch. That guy does everything. All the small things he does, man. He does all that, man. I always like that too, man.
That motherfucker can hit.
Yeah, I wish the Yankees had a guy like that. A leadoff hitter. A true leadoff hitter.
Yeah, they're I like the guy I like is Bradley, Michael Bradley. That guy's good. He hits for average.
Yeah, Brantley hasn't really done nothing in this playoffs.
I know. I'm just saying he's pretty good.
Yeah, the Yankees could have had him a lefty, but they were too being cheap because his injury prone. They were worried about injury prone. I said the Yankees should have signed him. Of course, Houston signed him. The idiots. Everything I want the Yankees to do, Houston does. I don't know what Cashman is doing. Like, common sense moves. Garrett Cole 2 years ago, you need pitching. And then Brantley over Gardner. Who would you rather have, Brantley over Gardner? He's younger and he's a better hitter.
It was when Cole was with Pittsburgh, he was willing to go to any team that was good. So he was willing to go to the Yankees. Now he doesn't want to fucking play anywhere that ain't in California.
I know that.
Don't worry. Once they offer money, he'll change his mind. I think you're 200 million. He'll go to the Yankees.
Yeah, it's only way the Yankees get him is if they outbid for him. That's it. They're not going to get him.
Yes, just like Corbin. I'm a Yankee fan. Oh, the Nationals. Oh, we'll give you 240. What do they give him? 140? We'll give you 140. You don't worry. Don't go to the Nationals. We'll take you out for dinner, and then the team that gives you the most will go to that team. Just like Harper, right? We go to the Phillies. They gave what? How much they give? 350 or something?
Yeah.
And then Machado, Padres, he don't want to win. I thought Machado wants to win. Oh, the Padres, they'll give 300, we'll lose, but you got guaranteed money. Who cares? You got a good system with the Padres, right? You got to wait 3 years to be good.
It's pretty hard to turn down that fucking money.
No, I told Michael, I said, you're not going to turn down money like that. Who cares if you don't win? It's guaranteed money. You got to turn down $40 million. Corbin's going to turn down $40 million to go to the Yankees, and you can make guaranteed.
It's only because the thing is, he said he wanted to win. I'm Machado. He loved the Yankees. And
he's full of shit. He wanted the money. Come on. Who would want to go to Padres for 10 years and lose? Of course, they gave him the opt-out, right? After 3 years to opt out.
yeah.
Now Stanton, I don't know why the fuck y'all got Stanton.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Profits and money, Judge, and they think they're like Oakland with the Bash Brothers, McGuire, Canseco. They think they're gonna add 2 Bronsons together and try to sell the seats and make profits. But a guy who's one dimensional, they don't need him. Judge does the same thing. He's more balanced. And defense, Stan gets hurt, one dimensional, home run, strikeout. They have enough power hitters on this team. What do they need another guy that now they're stuck with him for 7 more years?
Yeah, I don't understand. I never wanted him. I think they
They're
were.
regretting it now. Now they're going to make an excuse. Oh, we can't get top pitching because of ugly tax. There's a stand. That's the reason.
That was a horrible trade.
Yeah, pretty bad. I didn't like it from the beginning. I thought it was a mistake. I thought he was going to ruin their chemistry, and he did ruin their chemistry.
Wait, he's a right fielder. Why the hell would you get Stan when he plays right and you get move him to left the way he doesn't even play? Let me see how shaky he is at left. Every time.
No, if he doesn't have a serious injury, he shouldn't be playing in the series. Everyone was calling him out. They said he was soft. If he's not seriously hurt, he should be in the lineup.
I don't think he's hurt. They just don't want to play him.
I don't know why. He's scared.
He must be hurt. He said he can't even walk. He said he can't even walk.
He said he could swing the bat, but he can't play the field and he can't run.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. I mean, if you can't, but if you can swing the bat, doesn't that like?
So what is that gonna do? We get a pitch run for him all the time.
And they keep saying he's available off the bench. Then, well, why don't you bring him out? And why does he keep? They don't bring him off the bench though. He never comes out.
I mean, he can't be like a DH?
He should be. I mean, that's his best bet.
But that's the problem. You have Garciolo there. You got to bench Garciolo again.
But Encarnacion ain't doing shit either.
Well, he didn't get a double yesterday.
And that's the other guy's a garbage hitter too. That guy's a fucking overrated.
But he came off that Tommy John surgery, so
He's gone. This is his last season.
Unless they give him 2 years, I can see him give him 2 years, and then he gets another year from another team. They'll let him walk. Well, who's gonna replace him?
I don't know. Levitt Torres will be shortstop.
He can't be really there. You gonna go Lindor? Trade for Lindor from the Indians?
They're not gonna give Lindor.
He's in arbitration. He's gonna make more money in another year. I can see them trade him. I heard the Red Sox want to trade Robbie Bogarts or Betts, give him an extension and give him the Betts.
Well, I don't know why the Red Sox would trade Mookie Betts. That doesn't make any sense.
Because they make a lot of money unless they give him all that money to Bogarts. Someone has to get traded. They have a luxury tax problem. They can't afford Dale and all these guys.
If the Astros keep Cole, Correa's gonna be gone.
I can't see the Astros afford Cole. The Astros don't spend big money like that.
Yeah, they got Greinke's contract and Verlander's contract. That's why they're not going to bring it back. Those two guys have a lot of money.
Yeah, but their contracts are coming off the books pretty soon, so.
You actually think the Astros will spend 7 years towards a million? When's the last time they spent big money on that?
When Drain McClain was the owner.
Yeah, I can't see the Astros spend money. The way they are, they'll make trades for like a Robbie Ray, they're a place that will turn into an ace for them. Everyone that goes there turns good. Where I work with Syndergaard, anyone they add to the Astros turns into like an ace.
I wouldn't pay for that much anyway.
Syndergaard is going somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised Astros got Syndergaard. Did he even have a farm system to the Astros since they traded with Greinke and Cole?
Yeah, there's like 3 pitchers. One Forrest Whitley, so he's coming up pretty soon, and
They can't take him here.
he's like Cole. He's just like.
But they still have a good farm system, you said, or it's like, is it still good, or it's not as good as it was like 3 years ago?
It's not as good as it was before, but it's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're smart. They didn't trade their top guys. They kept Whitley and they kept that Kyle Tucker.
Yeah.
They didn't give those guys up. See, the Yankees wanted to do that. They wanted to hold down the Frazier and still get Cole, but they wanted Frazier and see. But there's a double standard. And then they get this scrub from the Pirates Mole and leave the third baseman because they have Bregman. So if there's no position for them, of course they're gonna trade him.
Yeah.
See what they do? They trade their access infielders because they have Bregman and all those other guys. The Yankees, they have so many outfielders. L'Oreal, Frazier. They couldn't trade one of them to get Garrett Cole. I don't know. They could have at least get it.
Why is Gardner hitting ahead of Torres?
Yeah, I know. I question that too. He was batting third all the other games. Even when he started the Twin Series, I was complaining. Torres is your best hitter. He should be batting 3-4. Gardner should be batting 8. He don't even take walk. He strikes out, swings for home runs.
Carlos, what's your take on all this?
Dude, I'm I have to go soon, but what's up?
I forgot you were still.
I know.
Dude, I literally the whole time I've been looking at NFL's previews for my video. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon because like there's only like 2 people watching.
What about the football? Is there any good games tomorrow?
Yeah, Thursday night football. Dude, no, not tomorrow though. But it's Denver versus Kansas. That's not gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. We didn't forget about you.
Oh no, I did it on purpose, guys. I was actually thinking of ending the stream and just turn off the computer. I was actually downstairs talking to my mom about where I want to go eat dinner. I left for a good 10 minutes. I wasn't even in here. Probably just fast food or something, just like McDonald's or something. But yeah, that. Well, I don't know what time they close it, but it's only 10 o'clock.
So, CB Sports, how long are you going to be doing these live streams and YouTube? You think it's worth it in the long run if you're not really getting free money? Because I think I'll waste my time.
Yeah.
Unless you're getting like millions.
Do you have a? I mean, the thing is, yeah. I mean, it took me like until this past year. I've done it for 4 years, and the first 3 years, I didn't grow. Like it took me 2 years just to get to 100. You're going faster than me. It only took me 2 years to. It took me 2 years to get to 100 subscribers. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know how some. There's there's some people they got like fucking like the entertainer talking sports and bad talk. They got like fucking dude. They got like fucking 11,000, and I.
How does Jump Boy?
Yeah, I don't.
I asked him to come on. He's scared to come on. I don't want to do it.
And then Sir Cardinal, who's a good friend of mine, he helps me a lot. He's got 7,000. I don't know how they get. I don't know how they get so famous. I don't get it.
Do they have to kiss ass to get it, or like go into it?
I just think I don't know how some people pop up so good, and then like I'm literally doing the same thing as them. I don't get how my channel doesn't grow.
You have to must do it for 10 years.
No, Sir Cardinal's been only doing it for like 1 or 2 years. He told me he started doing it in the summer of last year.
And he gets subscribers. He's on Twitter too.
I think it's because he's good friends. I don't know how it works. I mean, I think Sir Cardinal, what he does is he does a lot of like the West Coast games. So a lot of people don't like are sleeping. A lot of like, you know what I mean. Somebody told me that like you gotta find stuff that other YouTubers are not gonna do. Like a I don't know, like a Trailblazers versus Sacramento Kings. Live stream that shit, and that's how your channel can get big. You know, live stream stuff, like the golf, the Masters, and you know because nobody wants to live stream. Yeah, don't do that. Like if you do Monday Night Football, everybody's doing Monday Night Football, so you're not gonna get a. Yeah. Sir, I think that's why Sir Cardinal's so famous because he does like a lot of like the West Coast games. Like for example, tonight he's doing Lakers and Warriors preseason. A lot of people are not gonna do that shit, so that's why he gets a lot of you know. And then he did the tennis, the tennis tournament with Serena Williams a few weeks ago. So that's why I think his channel grows a lot because he does a lot of stuff that other people don't do. Joe. I feel that people that focus on just one team, like Bad Dog Entertainer, they just do like the New York Giants. That I also feel like that get most views. I don't know. I thought I would get. Me too. I do everything. I'm like, I only do primetime games, and I mean I talk about everything, and I don't. I mean, like I said, this year's been good for me. I got like 600 subscribers in the past year. But before this year, I've only had like 100 for the first 3 years. No, I just think... No, I mean... No, I just...
You just started getting more subscribers once you started using your new equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I was saying. What he was doing at football stadium. I just do it old school way. I just talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't like to be all fancy. The software and an intro, like these other idiots intro, like the software, computer. Come on. You have to like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Doing all that.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know why, because you do a lot... Because something they'll tell you is that to like make like 3 to 5 videos a day. You make a lot of videos a day. I don't know why your channel's not a little bit more famous.
Because I don't have a Twitter. I don't have a Facebook. I hate social.
Well, I don't use social media either. I don't really use... I have Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, but...
The only way to get followed, you have to have social media, because how are you going to share it out? I have to ask my brother to share it on his Facebook.
But, I mean, how much does it really get you? I feel like it doesn't really get you much. I tried doing Twitter for a few months, and I didn't really see a lot of difference. Yeah, I don't... I just think it's... I don't know. Some of it's just... It's like a luck.
How's that spaghetti sauce? The spaghetti sauce. How does he get followers? He's a fraud. They're both crooks. They don't know anything. And then I argue with him. He says, "Oh, get lost." I speak the truth to him. Get lost. You don't have a sauce. I just make up things. He just makes up sauces. And then people subscribe because he lies about things like he knows inside information. They don't know anything. Oh, they're going to be interested in Lucas Gelato from the White Sox. Stratford interested in this guy to trade for, and they believe in bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Where's Michael Caputo at? Talking about how the Yankees were going to sweep the Astros.
He's the one you're talking to right now. That's the guy you're talking to.
Hell no, I even told him, I said, lucky it's going 6-7 games, but I wasn't 100% Yankees to win that series.
I knew he was going to go 7 games, no matter who won.
Yankees, it took you guys 5 games to beat the Rays, so that's why I feel like the Yankees had a chance to beat them, go 5 games, beat them.
Yeah, but they have pitching. The Yankees don't have pitching like that. That's why I knew it wasn't they weren't going to win the series probably. They actually got good pitching. I don't know how the Yankees held Houston to 6 runs or 26 innings. I don't know how they did it. They shut them the first game, the second game. How the hell did they hurt 2 runs in Houston? How the hell they do that?
I don't know. I went to the 2 games here.
How you did?
Yeah. I was trying to get some tickets to go to Yankee Stadium, but I couldn't find any. They were all fucking ridiculous.
You gotta be careful over there in the Bronx. It's not safe.
$400. I'm gonna pay $400 for a team that can't win scoring position.
Did you see that girl, that Yankee fan, was talking to the Astro fan? Did you see that? That's that was funny. She's like, oh, go back to Houston or something. Or...
On Twitter.
Oh, but today in the news there was something about a Yankee fan getting slapped by an old Astro fan.
Oh yeah.
Y'all saw that? And they arrested his old ass.
These fans are crazy though. They're all crazy. They're all rowdy. They're all nuts. I know. But they're all the same. Yankee fans, Dodger fans, Cubs fans. They're all fucking crazy. I'm just a calm fan. I don't get into all that shit. I watch the game. I don't break fucking TVs and go crazy. Like, it's just a game. They win, they lose, they lose.
Boxing is bad. That's the worst experience I've had is with boxing.
But
he gets emotional over these games every time he loses.
I get pissed off. I don't fucking break things.
Yeah, exactly. When you get all depressed when they lose, like.
It's your team. I mean, it's your team. If your team loses, you're depressed.
I don't have no faith in the way they I wouldn't be surprised if they win tomorrow. They're freaking out Greinke. He can pitch 5 innings pitch. I don't even trust their hitter.
Yeah, I need to go hit Greinke. Greinke's they'll tie the series up.
Yeah,
I don't
come
trust
out.
like
Do you really trust them?
Yeah, because when they go into a slump like this, they can't hit anybody
I
right.
trust the Astros pitching more than all of them. And they're hitting. I know they're hitting clutch hits. I trust their team more than all of the team.
You were actually going to go to Yankee Stadium all the way from Texas. You were going to travel to go to the Yankee games.
Last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, some years ago. Actually, that was 2 years ago.
For every stadium.
I'll tell you though, 2 years ago, the Yankees, they were down 0-2, remember, and they won 3 in a row, and they went back to Houston, and of course they lost. But I don't know, it just doesn't seem like this team's going to do that. That team was more hungry, that 2017 Yankees team. They were losing 2-0, and they came back and won 3. That was crazy.
I don't know, but Didi has to stop swinging at the first pitch.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't do it. Don't worry. They're back up race every year.
What about, you must love Gary Sanchez. That guy's going back out. Gary Sanchez.
I'll trade him to Houston. You want Gary Sanchez? I'll trade him.
He can't catch.
You mean pass balls? Yeah, he's horrible.
He's amazing.
Y'all don't have a better catcher than him?
Romine.
Yeah, Romine, but he can't hit Romine.
Yeah, but he's
Just ain't hitting either.
Romine is good in the clutch. He's better than Sanchez. At least he hits though.
You actually think Boone is going to bench Sanchez?
No, but he should. I don't think Sanchez is clutch. He sucks. And he always does hit home runs all the time.
See, they don't even have a great catcher, but they don't need to. They got other.
I mean, you guys got Torinos, right? Torinos.
He's okay.
Shit either. But he can catch.
Yeah, he calls good games. You guys have Brian McCann, and he was good for you guys.
Finally retired, I heard.
I know. I think the weakest hitter would be, I'm trying to think who the actual weakest hitter is. I think it's Reddick. Out of all the,
Reddick. Yeah, Reddick is the weakest hitter.
He still gets hits when he wants to.
Yeah, he was with, wasn't he with the Red Sox, that guy?
Yeah, in Oakland.
Well, he can't do from Oakland.
Okay. He was with the Brewers, I think, right? He was with the Brewers.
Oakland Red Sox. They're smart. Houston always makes smart trades. But they got high draft picks, but they suck for so many years. They rebuild. They got Bregman top pick. They always get top picks. And that's how they got those hitters, the whole homegrown guys. And then they traded to the pitching. They got rid of Ken Giles. He was horrible. They had Suna for Toronto. Of course, they always make smart trades.
Well, Sunk was pretty much a gift from Toronto.
Yeah, got rid of Ken Giles.
I remember him punching himself.
You couldn't even hit Ken Giles. I mean, come on, man. He wasn't a good closer. See, that's what pisses me off. The Yankees can't hit these shit pitchers.
Well, they hit him one time. They hit him back 2 years ago. They won the playoffs.
Yeah.
One time.
When they went on 3 games to 2, I thought that they were going to win the series. I didn't know they were going to lose 2 games apiece.
You can't hit Verlander. You choke with Verlander. They choke on us with Verlander. I don't know what is it. Verlander, he curses them. Even when he's not good, he can't score. I don't get it. Maybe even with the Tigers in front of him.
No.
I don't know. they had to change their philosophy, the way they hit their approach. They look at video on their iPads. You tell me they can't figure out Verlander all these years?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I just don't know how the Astros won yesterday.
Well, it's simple. Just leave guys on base every inning. And the
Yeah, I
Astros,
think the Yankees were going to come back yesterday. Well, Didi almost missed that home run by like, I don't know how many feet, but it would have went out. They would have won 3-2 in the game.
that's the thing. They only go for home runs. If they don't hit a home run, they can't score. It's ridiculous. And now they're complaining the balls are not juice now. That's why I'm thinking on this.
I mean, Altuve hit a fucking home run. Ball was like 5-5.
Yeah, or break your balls because he left the hanger to him. See, Cole is swinging every freaking pitch for home runs.
Yeah, but they had bases loaded and they had tons of guys on base last night and they didn't do anything. I couldn't believe it. Didn't you think when they had bases loaded they would like score 2 runs or 3 runs?
The way they hit. Even if they do that tomorrow, would you like trust them they're going to hit and score this week?
Never know.
I have to hope that they shut down Astros. The only way they can win. They have to shut them down because they can't hit. They're like Tampa Bay the way they hit now. They can't score runs. Crazy. And the Houston's not even scoring. Just think when they start hitting, we're finished. The Houston's got scoring runs. Shit.
Yeah, they scored over 20 runs twice this year.
If you go hold Houston to 2-3 runs in Houston twice, and you still lose one, how are you going to win the series? You maybe hold them to that other 2.
I don't know, man. They're so good at home, though. I don't know. I mean, the Yankees didn't win the game a bit, but what is it with home? They just don't lose over there. They're like disgusting at home.
It's just loud, man. They get loud as fuck, and then they have the booth code.
They get really loud there.
It's really loud. I was trying to listen to the podcast the other day. I was there, and I had headphones and I couldn't hear.
Oh damn. Because we get pretty loud at Yankee Stadium too, but I don't know. Yesterday wasn't that loud. It was pretty quiet because they were losing. That's why.
Yeah, I heard they're stealing signs in Houston. That's I've been hearing they do that. You know, the Yankees are trying to watch what they're doing. They have cameras, and how they do. And the bullpen, they're trying to do different signs because they're trying to steal side stuff and tipping pitches. Houston, they're sneaky. That's who they do that.
Yeah, is that illegal still signs, or you could do that if you want?
If you do, I think it's legal as long as you're not using like cameras and shit like that.
Yeah, that's not good. Why they want to keep stealing signs out of Houston? They want to keep doing that all and all.
I mean, I don't even know if they are doing it.
I always read articles that the people are paranoid that they do that stuff. They don't have to go in the bullpen if they know if people know they're trying to do the cameras and stuff. So they don't allow people access. That's what I'm wondering what they're up to now. Astros. Interesting. You notice in Yankee Stadium, you don't see like the way the Yankees they play differently. Houston at Yankee Stadium than Houston.
Yeah.
I try to watch every little thing they do. I see like Cassette just keeps changing sides, and they look at the hat, and he's trying to hold the ball. You see Paxton, he's scared every time. They want to make sure.
I noticed that too.
You know, so,
Yeah, Houston, I saw that's why he got knocked out of the game pretty quick.
Just wish it was over. Just get ready for NBA next week.
Damn.
Toronto Raptors, they don't have Leonard now. Milwaukee still got the 3-3. And Sixers and Horford, and they still got Harris. We got Josh Richardson from Miami Heat.
Are you a Giants fan or a Jets fan?
They all suck.
Yeah.
All the field teams suck. I just watch the other teams. I don't have no faith in any of these teams.
I just like the Yankees. That's about it.
I don't have faith in these teams. Yeah, I like when they try to beat the Patriots twice, but I don't think I knew they were going lucky they win 5-6 games. They're just stuck too. don't trust them.
Houston has just the Rockets and the Astros. I don't know if there are any other big Houston teams. Is the hockey team good over there or not really?
We don't have a hockey team.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Houston Rockets. Oh, Dallas Mavericks. My brother's a Dallas Mavericks fan.
Mm-hmm.
He was their Gretzky's, and now they got that Doncic, Luka Doncic. Yeah, I like him. Is Angus and him? That's really fun to watch.
Is Houston? How is the city Houston? Is it like a big party city? Or?
No, it's not. It's a big city, but it's not nothing like that. It's nothing like New York.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Laid back, got the cowboy hats on. Hot as hell down there. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's fucking humid down here.
It's very hot. Is it hot there now too?
It's humid. That fucking humidity will suffocate you if you were used.
I know, I can't take it. I can't live down there.
Yeah, that heat is too much. Yeah, that's worse than California, probably Florida, right? And Arizona.
Have you ever been to Louisiana?
Yeah, no, I haven't been there, but I heard it's very hot.
It's similar to Louisiana. Houston's built on a swamp.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So we get a shitload of fucking mosquitoes in the summer.
Yeah, and you get those water bugs too.
What, crawfish?
I know, the water bugs like the roaches. There's a lot of cockroaches there too.
No, really.
Because it's hot there. Any time with humidity, it's hot. You get a lot of the bugs.
There's a lot of fog.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of fucking
I couldn't live over here. Does it ever get cold during once it cold, does it ever get?
Well, it snowed over here a few times. It snowed last year.
Was it ever below 40 ever in Houston or Texas ever?
Yeah, I think the coldest it's gotten over here was 20, 21.
So it does get something. I didn't know you guys had a winter over there. That's crazy.
Yeah, we get freezes and shit like that. It snows every now and then.
But the summer there is pretty bad, right? It's pretty brutal. It's too hot.
Here in Houston, it's fucking brutal.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know it was like Louisiana weather. I thought it would be more like Arizona weather. Arizona's really hot.
Arizona's hot, but it's a dry hot. Here in Houston is a big city.
And Las Vegas is fucking hot. Las Vegas is crazy hot.
I've been there so many times. It's hot, but it's like,
Yeah, it's a different type of hot.
yeah.
The humidity is what sucks over here. I mean, but I've been living over here, almost 39 years, and I still can't get used to this shit.
Yeah. You ever been to California or what?
Oh yeah, I've been to almost every state.
Nice. I love California weather.
It's like the Marlins, man. It's like the only game like the Marlins, man.
So I try to go to as many games as I can.
What's the only state? You went to Wrigley Field, Fenway Park, Houston, how many states?
I haven't been to Tampa, the Tropicana. I haven't been there.
What about Fenway Park in San Diego, California?
I haven't been there either.
Yep.
I haven't been
beautiful there. San Diego's supposed to be really beautiful.
I haven't been to Milwaukee either. I haven't been to Pittsburgh. It's a snippet.
What about Colorado? You been to Colorado?
I go to Colorado twice a year.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's close to Texas, right? It's very close.
Well, if you drive, it's like a 17-hour drive.
Oh.
It's a 3-hour flight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Only for 3 hours, damn.
Yeah, I went to Aspen earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like in Dumb and Dumber, Aspen, Colorado. Yeah. Dumb and Dumber.
Breckenridge.
You ever been to Evans, Colorado?
Where?
Evans, Colorado?
Evans?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have.
Maybe
I would, but yeah, I've been to Denver, Buffalo, Colorado Springs, Manatee.
Rocky Mountain, you been to the Rocky Mountains there too?
Yeah, and Breckenridge. Yeah.
It gets hot there too, but it's on and off though. They have like bipolar weather, Colorado. It's like hot, cold.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like New York. Cold. Yeah. That's why you have to go to Florida. Winter time. It's too big of cold down there. It's 100 degrees.
I've never been to Florida.
New York for New Year's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, not if it's 10 degrees, you're gonna stand down in Times Square when it's 10 degrees. I can't believe how good the Nationals. How the Cardinals just couldn't hit the Nationals? I can't believe it. They were embarrassed.
Shut them down.
I can't believe it. I don't know. At least make it competitive. It's embarrassing.
I think it would have been sweet, but I thought Mitchell was going to win it.
Yeah, but at least the Cardinals make it a close game. Every game that they can't hit, I can't believe it. The Nationals went 5 games with the Dodgers, and they won the wild card. The Nationals. I don't understand. The Nationals didn't even supposed to be in the World Series.
I put money on the Nationals.
You had money on the Nationals?
No, I wish I would have put money on.
Yeah, but what's it? You think anyone would actually bet on them to start the playoffs? Everyone had the Dodgers.
I fucking hate the Cardinals. That's the team I hate the most.
And their fans are crazy. I heard their fans get very rowdy because they have a rivalry with the Cubs, so they're very crazy.
The old school fans, the old school, all the old school fans.
We used to be in the same division as them in the Central.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me ask you something, Frankie. Why did they move the Astros to the American League, though? I didn't get that whole story. They were in the National League.
I think there was a conspiracy. By the Astros moving to the American League, they gave them their first World Series.
Yeah, man. You guys came to the American League. You moved on chances. Thanks a lot. You should have stayed in the National League. You would have played you guys in the World Series instead.
As soon as they sold the team and this new guy bought a Crane, they're like, he told them, hey, you want to win the World Series, you got to move to the American League.
Oh, it worked out for you guys. When did they start becoming big? You said 2015, I think, right?
15, yeah. When they played Kansas, got eliminated by Kansas City.
Yeah, they got all those draft picks. They got Altuve, Bregman, they got all those #1 picks, and then
that was Correa and Bregman's first year, I think.
Oh yeah, Correa and Bregman. I'm sorry, Altuve.
L'Oreal was international. I remember him and his brother.
Yeah.
Interesting with L'Oreal international.
Gurriel says he's 36, but that motherfucker's over 45. I know that.
Yeah, they said they were lying about their age.
Yeah, those Cuban players lie.
Like Alvarez, that motherfucker does not look 23.
I know, he's probably like 30.
Well, they have to lie to get out of their country, but they can't get out. They want to get out.
Well, don't they have that, where they can come now, they don't have to defect and shit? They can legally come in here now?
Well, back in the day, they tried to legally get here, like Orlando Hernandez, Duque Hernandez, and
Yeah. And it's brother's name is Levon?
Oh, yeah, Levon Hernandez? Yeah, that's his brother. Lemon. Yeah, they had to get out of Cuba because of Castro and all that, so they had to get, they're not going to be stuck in that country. Even communist.
Communist bastards like China?
Well, they're doing that here. Well, yeah, well, you heard about the basketball in China and communists? They don't want to have cars of Hong Kong and stuff. That the Houston Rockets guy was saying something like LeBron. What the hell does LeBron know what's going on? He don't even know what's going on.
He's taking a lot of shit for that tweet though, LeBron.
Yeah, what does LeBron know? LeBron only cares about making money. He's just man, he's gonna lose money because of China. He wants all about money. That's what he's worried about.
Do you think the Rockets are gonna be good, Frankie? You a Rockets fan?
They might be good, but I don't think they're gonna win the championship.
Yeah.
They don't play defense. I like Westbrook, but they have Clint Capella and still have PJ Tucker. I heard that Gerald Green was out for the US.
He's gonna miss like 2 months, I think.
James Harden never comes up big in the playoffs. He's not clutch. They're good.
I see them make good plays. They just don't play defense. How the hell are you going to win with 40 scoring with no defense? They are what they are. They don't have to.
And D'Antoni being the coach, that's another reason. He's not a defensive coach. And he's all about offense.
That's why I think this is his last year.
And the Spurs don't have super teams, but they at least know how to build teams. At least Popovich actually make the playoffs. You know, DeRozan, they lost Leonard because Leonard didn't want to find the Popovich, then Doncic, Yeah, they got a good young team that White, that point guard. Yeah, they got to do some game players, but I don't know how they're going to do against Clippers. Do you think the Clippers are the best team in the West?
On paper, yeah, but you gotta see them. They gotta stay healthy though.
And Nuggets, what about the Nuggets and Utah Jazz?
I have more faith in Denver than I do in the Clippers. The Clippers are away from fucking having a sorry ass season.
Oh, that Joker they call him? Yeah, I like the Joker. They still got Paul Millsap. He's an old guy. They still got him. I like that Jamal Murray guy too. I like him.
Well, y'all are Knicks fans?
No.
No, I watch basketball. I'm a Nets. I'm from Brooklyn, but I like the Nets. What do you think about the Nets with Irving and Durant? You think that's going to work out?
Maybe next year, not this year, but maybe when Durant comes. I don't think Durant's going to be the same though.
Achilles.
Fucking injury is fucking brutal.
But at least they got young guys like Jared Allen, Drew Beasley, Joe Harris. At least, and Irving can help them, but I don't know. It's hard to beat a team like Milwaukee and Sixers. It's all super players. It's like, how the Nets going to beat Sixers and Milwaukee?
Yeah.
It's so predictable, basketball. This year can be competitive. A lot of teams are going to be competitive this year.
Well, not Golden State is no longer. Anybody can win that shit now.
Yeah, and Dallas. I want to see how Dallas does with that Luka Doncic and Porzingis. I want to see how Porzingis does.
I fucking hate Dallas.
Dallas Mavericks, yeah.
Anything. Dallas is part of Texas. They're part of Oklahoma.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn.
I mean, they are in Texas, but nobody recognizes Texas.
Yeah, but I see a lot of fans going to games. When they won that championship versus Miami, you didn't watch them when they beat Miami?
I don't watch no fucking no team from Dallas. None of them.
Houston and Dallas doesn't like each other, do you like?
No. We don't. Fuck Dallas.
So there's like a beef. It's
like New York and Boston.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But we're in the same state.
It's like the Mets and Yankee fans. I don't hate Mets fans. I'm friends with Mets fans.
No, I fucking hate Dallas is a fucking shithole. Now that's a shithole city.
I thought Houston was like the tough city, like they're rough. So Dallas is not a nice place. Yeah.
Juice balls. They're talking about the juice balls. Hey, Josh Reddick, what do you think about the juice balls? You think they're juice? You think the balls are juice? That home run? You think
Oh, is he still there?
I don't think he's still here though.
His picture's on the thing, so he's in the chat, but I don't know.
He left it on, but he's not there. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay. What did he do?
He probably went to McDonald's.
Yeah, that's okay. He's gonna come back, right?
Yeah, see, like, me and him, we live in the same city, but we're like 45 minutes away.
Oh, nice.
And we live in the same fucking city.
Oh, nice. Oh, he went to McDonald's. He's in high school.
He's a closet Cowboys fan.
He likes the Philadelphia Eagles, he told me.
No, yeah, but I always fuck with him and tell everybody in the chat that he's a Cowboys fan.
Wait, do you like the to say the Cowboys? Do you Houston the Texans? Hey, Houston Texans?
Huh?
Do you like the Houston Texans? Because you Houston?
Yeah. I was even gonna. I was thinking of getting season tickets to the Ruffin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. See how they do.
You say he's a Cowboy.